Dragons with Friends. I am EdgeWalker75. I am the dungeon master of this renegade band of adventurers. As we get some music going here. Tonight our players are Sakura93 playing Kapesk, Letni 35 playing Smoking Mirror, Varys playing Riars Minata. Other way around. Riars Minata playing Varys. And then Java de Saba playing Uthal Urkata Ogolakanu.
I mean, we know it's been a week, but...
And I suffer from dyslexia. Let's just keep it that way.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, I suffer from dyslexia, so I think that's the proper terminology here.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wait. I forgot. I need to turn one other thing down, or else my microphone will pick
Your
up
new name is now Varys forever and all. Hi,
It
Varys.
shall
How are
be
you?
Varys, no longer Riars. So I should we just...
His name to Riars.
I'm okay with this.
Are you?
Well, no, you'd still be red either way, but...
Yeah. I was like, wouldn't that just confuse you more?
No, I just still know you're red.
No, okay.
Which I don't think I've actually
Nope.
called you red other than the first time I gave you the
Yep.
name. I'm just like you.
He was like, leader. Alright, so we'll just dive right on in. I'll give us the summaries, even though I enjoy your guys' attempts.
Hey, I didn't do bad last time.
Last time, after the destruction of Livingston, the band of adventurers made their way up north, trying to track down Jinsua, the Stormcaller, the man who's going to try to teach Kapesk how to harness his lightning abilities. Along the way, they encountered a feline rogue slowly sneaking his way through into the camp, who followed them since Livingston. They have, for the time being right now, seems like they have formed an alliance with them. As they spent their next day traveling up north, they encountered a Hydra. They were able to defeat it. But when they laid for rest that night, they were awoke with several loud screams coming in, thus rendering most of the party unconscious. As this fight grew on, they were struggling, trying to stay conscious and keep the fight going. They were only able to take out one of these creatures, and the rest were able to flee into the distance. But what came to their aid was a band of Goliaths, who are now carrying them off into the darkness.
It's too bad it's not a sunset.
I want to make one correction. Most of our team didn't go down the first time, only half of it.
Half of it, but that's still 50%.
No, I don't.
I didn't think we took any of them down. I thought they all ran off.
I think
they
you
all did
got
too.
one of them really close. And
Yeah, I got
yeah,
one of them really close because of
I think you missed the hit.
advantage.
yeah,
Or
I
not
think that
advantage,
might have been
but
it. That might have been it.
The one that was
attack of
running.
opportunity.
Target of opportunity, yeah.
Yeah, you would have taken him out if you hit. Yeah, that was it.
If you had gotten
Yeah.
there, yeah. I think that's what it was.
Well, like, I don't think we did that good.
No, we definitely
We
did
did,
not.
dude.
I didn't do jack. I got rezzed a bunch of times.
Yeah, because Ryan kept picking you up so you could fall down again.
Mm-hmm. It's a good thing death saves don't persist.
That's also true.
I wasn't expecting us to constantly go down, okay? I was trying to be helpful.
I mean, your heart was in the right place, but 4 HP just doesn't cut it.
I can't do anything better, okay? We don't have more heals. I brought you
You
up.
rolled a nat 1 on both of the times.
Shut up! Shut up!
That's
You
literally
can't
the
tell me
definition
what I
of you can do better.
You can't. That is
I
actually
mean,
true. I didn't roll
you
fucking
could,
that one.
you can do better, just not that much better.
So the dice gods give it,
Yeah, it
and
was
the
a
dice
D4,
gods
so
take
it
it.
would have been like
Jesus, I
D4
can't
HP.
believe I rolled double net ones.
It was a 1 on a D4, wasn't it?
Yep.
On a
So the
D4
highest, so the highest would be
twice.
8. You still can't really do much with 8.
No, the highest would be 7.
Yeah, 7 for him. He
I got
only
plus
has
Because
plus
I
3.
have a plus 3.
3 would be
Oh, I thought it was +4. Never mind.
No,
Yeah,
plus
I
3.
have plus 3.
I can do math. No, I can't.
7.
Math is
I can't
extremely
either.
difficult. Math is mental abuse to humans.
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
That's
Accurate.
easy.
Alright,
I'm not saying that exclamation.
so Kapesk, as you will begin making your way off into the night with this herd of Goliaths.
Yes.
They are generally talking to themselves in a fairly hushed tone, in a language you don't quite understand, but you're aching just from all the wounds, from all the damage you took.
Yeah, my body hurts.
You're hobbling up, and as you follow them, you reach into a campsite where you see more Goliaths just studied about. As you look around, you do see a couple of them unconscious, just like your teammates. The Goliaths lay them down, and in their best comment, they say, "They rest here for now. We will see you in the morning." And with that, they kind of usher you away into your own area.
Okay. I'm just gonna nod, but where is like the area that they're putting me? What is it?
They're
it
taking
like
you.
a-
They're taking you to like a tent.
Okay, so there's like a tent.
Yeah, they're taking you to a tent where you can rest for the night.
Is there like bedding or anything, or is it just like?
As you go inside, you see it like a leather, like a hide just laying on the floor.
Okay. Fine, I'll just curl up on the hide. I'm okay with this.
It's a good thing Tabesca's the one that's up because he's the only one that doesn't care.
I mean, he wouldn't be the only one, but okay.
Would you not care if there's just a hide?
All right.
No.
So now you guys finally are able to sleep through the night. You guys get full rest. Everything's back up to
Hooray!
full.
Oh, good.
Full rest, so I can go back to full health now.
Yep.
And
Yes.
all my spells are back.
That's how that means.
That's how it means. No, it means I'm dead.
You know, Ryan,
Uh.
you need to remove 5 max HP.
God, I hate you. Shut up. No.
You're down
No,
5
I'm
max
not-
HP, and Ariel's is now pissed. No.
And your maximum, and you don't regenerate any of your spells.
I hate you.
I'm not that cruel yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is the keyword.
But
Oh my, I think we're fucked.
All right. So you guys all wake up in a campsite, nonetheless, kind of different from where you're expecting. You guys were in a fight
Yep.
for your lives, and now you're greeted by a
A whole bunch of Goliaths.
bunch of Goliaths.
I'm gonna look around confused. I'm gonna look over to Uthal. Acquaintances?
I'd like to roll to see if I know what tribe it is.
All right. Roll. Yeah, give me just a straight intelligence check.
Is that just straight intelligence? Okay.
Yeah,
That'd
intelligence.
be good to
Be terrible.
know before answering my question. 10. Average.
I know they're Goliaths.
Actually, no. As you look at their tattoos, you're able to discern
Oh.
that it is one second. I have it written somewhere. Okay. The Vimy tribe.
The Vimy. Hang on. No, wrong tab. Let's go to people. How do you spell that?
Spelled V-A-I-M-E-I.
N-E-I. Okay. Viney.
M.
M as in mother.
Oh, M. Vimy.
Yes.
Yeah, Vimy.
Is there anything I know about them specifically?
Let's say
that
with the Goliath tribes, again, for you it was a super low roll since you're already a
Yeah.
Goliath. You would
see.
know basic politics, at least when it comes to Goliaths.
Yeah, no.
Say
But I was talking about more like, is there anything like, do I know, with that role? I don't think I would, but would I know like what this tribe is known for? If it's like a well-known tribe?
again, it is part of the main, I believe it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? It's part of the main 9 tribes.
Part of the main nine. Okay. I'm gonna look over at.
From what you know, with the Goliaths, there's only 2 big tribes that wander Arkham. It is your tribe and the Vimy tribe. The Vimy tribe.
Okay.
You guys are not exactly allies, but you guys aren't exactly enemies either.
Okay. So I'm going to let's see here. So Varys was asking me.
Yeah.
Is that acquaintances?
My turn. I'm just like, they shouldn't be enemies. I know of the tribe, the Vimy, but we were never like our tribes were never close. We knew of each other, but we kind of stayed a little bit away from each other.
So neutral standing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like to try and think of how I do this. As I'm just gonna
Very careful.
figure out look at Varys to figure out what he wants us to do.
Why do you hate me?
Because you're our tribe leader.
Kapesk is in a different area than us.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go.
Yeah, Commissioners.
I
That
was
is
just say I
probably
might still be sleeping.
So actually,
Oh.
Kapesk, you're up and you're actually eating.
Yeah, I'm okay
he
with that
gets
too.
food.
That, yep.
It's so unfair.
Can I see Kapesk from where I'm at?
Do you get out of the tent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, 10.
Okay,
Actually, you
okay.
do see like a big bonfire and you see a big giant lizard man enjoying on meats along with other Goliaths. Not like, again, they not exactly talking, but you can see there is a bit of like understanding between them.
Because none of them talk. Okay. I'm
We
gonna
know
go.
that
I'm gonna
Goliaths are
sit
friendly.
down next to Kapesk, so that he knows that I'm
I'm
not
gonna follow
unconscious
him.
anymore.
Right.
Follow suit.
All right, so you guys,
Everybody's coming to eat food with me.
everybody goes to get some food.
I'm okay with this.
All right. So again, you guys are able to delve into the meat, kind of the stew they've been prepared. Edible, sustainable, not the greatest tasting you've ever eaten.
It tastes like home.
Yeah, for you, though, it does taste like home. The atmosphere, everything with it. Again, there are still apprehensions, and there you are getting some weird looks from other Goliaths. But overall, it still feels like home.
I'm trying to.
And you guys did see the other people unconscious, and you see Goliaths actually burying some of their dead.
Hmm.
Ooh.
So there's Goliaths that are dead.
Yes, there are
Yes.
Goliaths that are dead.
Sadly.
Can I tell from this distance what killed them?
Which... Give me a medicine check.
Aha! I knew it would come in handy at some point.
Is that medicine?
Oh,
21.
That was a 1.
It has no physical wounds. There are no real signs of any type of like trauma to the body. What you're able to kind of guess from what's caused it is it was the creatures that you guys were fighting last night. Their screams reached the camp and killed those who were not strong enough.
I'm gonna go to Varys and tell him this. That
Hmm.
we may have caused some of those deaths by fighting those creatures.
We didn't cause
It's not
the
that we may have caused, but like fighting those creatures may have caused it. The cause of it.
May have
So
had
what you're
consequences.
telling me is that when we got attacked, the Goliaths also suffered.
Yes.
And there's very different things there. I'm not taking responsibility for getting attacked.
It's your fault you didn't roll high enough on your watch.
I would have seen them coming. They still would have shouted.
That's true.
I will take responsibility for falling out of a tree because I didn't see them coming. But it's not my fault they came. Hmm. I'm gonna ask one of the Goliaths sitting near me if they would like any help with their recently deceased.
Oh, man.
Since they were kind enough to come save us.
As you begin speaking to him, he just gives you a very puzzled look.
He'll speak common, doesn't he?
From what you're able to guess, no, does not.
Ah.
Oh god, I so wanted to say something, but it wouldn't be in care.
I say, actually, and the Goliath looks to you, Uthal, and just like, what did he say?
He is asking if there's anything we can do to help the fallen or the injured, or anything we can do to help at all.
He looks at you, and he looks at you group. He actually kind of gives you all shovels.
Yep.
All right.
I would like to inquire where they would like us to start digging.
With that,
These
he actually
graves.
quickly kind of gestures out, and you see other Goliaths just kind of like getting their hands dirty, going in straight, digging it. Some of them are wrapping cloths. Other, like some of the shamans of the tribes, are like saying prayers to wish the Goliaths onto the next life.
I'm gonna go over and start help digging.
All right.
Goliaths are not a very nature-ish tribe, right? Like they don't have a very big connection to nature itself, right?
It depends on the tribe.
Do I know if this tribe kind of does or not?
You wouldn't really. You wouldn't know it in depth. You don't know what each
Okay.
tribe's specifically thinking on nature is.
Damn. Okay.
I say, but what you at least generally know is when there is a shaman. Shamans basically act, again, just kind of as a comparison. Shamans are basically like clerics to the Goliaths.
Yeah.
They're very magical natured. They believe they're talking to some other type of deity, so to speak, but they still use nature-based magic.
Okay.
Brian, you
So
have a
they're
lot in
kind of
common with them.
like druids.
They
They're just,
use druid
They
magic.
use a slightly different. Okay.
The religious
So-
druids, which you know.
They're
are
yes, they're very
technically-
religious druids.
I'm going to walk over with Ferris and start helping him dig.
Alright, you guys
So
all
go
help?
help.
So
Yeah, no,
everyone's
socks
given
on
a
my head.
shovel, right?
Yes.
I'm seeing what's going on, and I don't understand it. I'm going to take the shovel over kind of near where people are at, and I'm going to attack the ground with the shovel because I don't know any better.
That's right.
I love this. This is amazing.
Because they would dig with their claws, wouldn't they?
Roll the hit.
Roll the
Roll to
hit.
hit the
Give me an
ground.
attack
All
roll.
right.
Oh god.
Give me an attack roll.
Oh.
And this is why we ask.
Yes.
Roll the
So
hit
you
ground with the
actually
shovel.
take the shovel straight up, bring it right down. I want you to roll me 1d6.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Where is
That's a
it?
6.
That might not be good.
Varys, out of nowhere, a shovel comes hurling at your head. You take 6 points of damage.
Oh god.
I just got it.
I was gonna hit myself.
Oh god. That's just.
I
Oh.
don't even have uncanny dodge yet.
Oh, at this point,
I
you'd be
am
caught
sorry.
flat-footed.
Ow.
So, yeah, actually, Sammy's just like, ow! The Goliaths
Ow.
all kind of begin chuckling, even though it's a very solemn thing, but they all begin kind of like chuckling.
Yup.
You can't help it. I mean, it's just.
My body.
You missed the ground and attacked your
Big
teammate.
shovel out of nowhere.
Jesus.
I'm afraid to tell him to dig too. I just have this image in my mind of telling Kapesk to dig, and then like 20 minutes later, looking back, and he's like in this 40-foot hole, just dug straight down.
I mean, bye-bye.
Great thing
No,
is,
this thought is going through Versus' head as the kind of goose egg is slowly creeping down. Basically,
Yeah.
instead of seeing like in cartoons, there's that chicken running around. It's a Kapesk going around in a circle.
I'm okay
Yes.
with this.
Oh man, I gotta kind of get up and kind of shake off my dizziness and try to continue shoveling.
You continue shoveling, and Kapesk, you look at them, you kind of see what they're doing, and you kind of get what they're getting at.
Okay. So I should start digging with my claws.
Yeah, you begin digging with your claws.
Okay,
You're able
I'm
to
okay with this.
actually kind of create and with kind of a Goliath's just kind of gesturing, they're able to kind of communicate what's going on here.
Okay.
You're not allowed to have a shovel anymore.
Okay.
Actually, on second thought, we're giving it to you as another weapon.
Oh god.
It's proven effective.
Not to me, it
vouch
hasn't.
for this.
All right. So you guys actually spend the next 2-3 hours doing this.
All right.
After you kind of had a good, long, hard day's work, you guys kind of go back to camp, kind of get like the lunch for the meal. And out comes one second. I want to make sure I do this right. Comes out a elderly looking woman Goliath. She kind of walks over to you guys with her quarterstaff in one hand. That kind of sits at the head, and everybody gives her utmost respect. Kind of gives a little bow.
I'd like to bow also.
I will
You
follow
bow,
suit.
and Uthal, you do recognize her from the visit she has made to your clan, to your tribe. You know her as Laga. Let me do this entire thing. Actually, wait.
I'm assuming she's an elder, right?
Yes. Yeah. Laga Malu Starwatcher.
Can you copy and paste that to me?
1 second.
Instead of
Actually,
asking you to type it.
I mean, it's either that or spell it slowly. So.
yeah. No. It's one of those things. It's like, okay, yeah, I feel creative with this. And it's like, crap. How am I gonna have them spell it? Here we go.
Very carefully. This is why Discord is nice for this.
Okay, yeah, true. I can use Discord.
Yeah,
You can say her name is
because then you can just put it in the Discord chat and we'll all have it.
I mean, you guys wouldn't know about it yet, so.
No, but if she introduces herself or if you address her appropriately.
It depends if she speaks common.
I have to actually figure out how I'm supposed to.
Well, I mean,
actually-
you'd still hear the name, but we wouldn't understand it's her name, I guess. But yeah.
You know what? I forgot to bring my notepad.
There you go. All right. So Malu approaches you and is like, I greatly appreciate the efforts that you have given to us.
I would like to bow to her and do the custom of, I guess, greeting an elder on the Goliath and introduce myself, which, hang on, let me just make sure I pull it right.
Forget your name.
No, I have to forget, because there's a specific way you're supposed to say it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, no, I got it. It's said rightly. I am Uthal Earthcaller Ogunala Kanu. I greet elder.
She kind of gives you a weird, like, a stern look. Like she knows about your past.
I just stand there kind of bowing my head silently.
You're very respectful, and she just kind of pays you no mind. It's like I'm very grateful for all the efforts you're able to give us in burying our dead. It's a shame something such as this has occurred. You guys are more than welcome to stay the night, even someone as illustrious as Uthal here. You're welcome to stay the night, and then get ready to leave in the morning.
Is this in common?
This is all in common. Like, she's actually speaking to you guys in
Okay.
common.
Good. Then I understand.
Guys, I'll understand it. Nothing is lost in translation.
I'm going to thank her for the hospitality of letting us stay and give my condolences for the loss of the Goliath's words, please.
All right. She gives kind of a slight nod, kind of an appreciation, and then she turns around and leaves.
Well, she didn't ignore me.
So what do you guys want to kind of do with the rest of your day?
That's what I'd do, honestly.
Are there any we're still in the forest, right?
Correct. You're just at a
Okay,
campsite
okay.
in the forest.
Yeah. I kind of want to climb up the tallest tree near me to try and get to survey the area to kind of get an idea of where we're at, because I no longer know where we're at, so that I can figure out where we need to go when we
Okay.
leave tomorrow.
So you're climbing
Just
up a
to general
tree?
bearings. Yes.
Okay. So when you get to the top tree, roll me perception check. Actually, yeah, roll me perception. I'm just going to say, actually, roll me acrobatics and then perception. Acrobatics, perception.
Climb tree.
Roll 20. There it goes.
16 Okay, you're able to make your way up the tree very kind of quickly, just boom, 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 very ninja stylish.
Yeah. Roll
All right.
11.
He's a ninja.
I don't even have proficiency in that. That's what's terrifying about that.
All right, now roll me a perception check.
14. Roll a 5.
Say, off in the distance, as you get kind of to the top. Again, a lot of the smokes that was over Livingston, it's kind of tough to see just because you guys are very far away from
Oh,
it.
yeah.
But you do see an army marching in
Mm.
From the direction of Livingston?
from the direction of Livingston.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Is it just like an army on foot?
Say, from what you can see, it is a small battalion.
Okay, but it's not like a fleet of airships.
No, not a fleet of airships.
it's just
These
a-
are
it's
foot
just a-
soldiers.
Foot soldiers. Okay. I obviously can't tell who they are from here, but I can tell they're moving in this general direction.
Yes.
Okay.
I can say you do see like some billows of smoke from like maybe torches or anything like that. Kind of any signs that they're slowly making their way towards this encampment.
Okay. We're gonna head back down the tree carefully.
I'm ready to catch you if you fall.
I wouldn't trust
Can
Say,
it.
now-
anybody else stand at the base of the tree?
Say you actually are
Oh,
able to
you
get
will.
down, not a problem. Acrobatics check was at least good enough.
Okay, good. I don't have to worry about Uthal missing me.
Hey, at least we know you bounced.
Are we sure about that? I didn't bounce the last time.
Oh god, you take.
Or the time before that, because you became a statue. In any case,
Can I find, since my character doesn't know her name yet, or wait, did she introduce herself?
She did. She did.
Okay.
introduce
was that
herself.
in?
I
She
am
was
going.
incoming.
Do I see Melu anywhere?
I say you saw her walk off into a big tent.
I'm going. Is there anybody standing like outside the front of the tent?
There are a couple of like live bodyguards, so to speak.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Uthal if he'll follow me real quickly, and I'm gonna head over to the guard standing up front. And I'm gonna. Well, first I'm gonna ask if they speak common.
One minute. Say these ones do. These ones do speak common.
Okay. I'm going to say that I have something I'd like to report to the elder, if that would be all right.
Roll persuasion check. Give me a persuasion check.
It's a matter of dire importance.
Roll me persuasion.
Persuasion. I gotta find it.
Yeah, it's just adding.
There it
to
is. 21.
Pretty good.
All right. They kind of give you a nod, kind of knowing your repertoire, and they usher you in.
I give them a nod back, and I head in, and I politely greet the elder,
Mm-hmm.
and say I have an important matter that to bring to her attention that may require immediate action.
Like,
And then I'm
okay.
going.
What is the message you have for me?
In order for us to progress smoothly tomorrow, I decided to survey the area from the top of a tree, and I noticed a battalion of foot soldiers heading in this direction.
Oh yes, I've already heard from this. Our scouts already reported this. I say
good.
I have a meeting with one of their leaders.
I see.
I would like to inquire who their leader is, if she will respond to me.
Roll persuasion disadvantage.
I knew it was gonna happen.
Oh, and persuasion's terrible
Yeah.
for you too, isn't it?
That's my first roll. That's my second one.
That's a 19.
Four.
Oh,
A
that's
4.
4.
I need to get the book. Oh,
Look, she's as cold as ice to you. And actually, in the
I was
back
gonna
of
look
your
away.
kind of mind, you hear a feminine voice saying, "Whew, she's even colder than I am."
voice in the back of my head for right now.
Okay. How do I want to word this? Well, first I'm going to ask her about when she expects to be meeting with them, and yeah, I'm just going to ask when she expects to be meeting with them, and and if she would prefer us to not be present when the meeting happens.
The representative should be here in a little while, within the hour. So, from what I know, I don't really know much about you. You can stay, you can leave. It is at your discretion.
I'll thank her and apologize for giving her the information she already had.
It's fine. Any information is always good information.
All right, and then I will excuse myself politely and leave.
I'll bow and then leave, even though she's ignoring me.
All right. There's a very good chance it's either A. Well, actually,
Could you?
I'm gonna get Kapesk and Smoking Mirror, and I'm gonna kind of pull us aside so we're not like within earshot of any of the Goliaths. I'm going to inform the rest of our party of what I've seen. And so there's a fairly good chance it's either A, the clan of elves that attacked the Livingston, or potentially the Blackwoods. Either of which does not bode very well for us. We should probably
It
think
may not
about
bode
moving.
well for them either. It won't bode well for the tribes.
That depends on how the tribes cooperate with them.
Seeing how the Blackwoods were treating the Lizardmen, I don't think it will bode well for anyone.
Yeah. I'm not saying to like just outright leave, but we probably want to stay out of sight when the representative shows up that they're going to be meeting with.
Did we tell her about what happened in Livingston?
Nope.
No, you did not.
And I don't plan to because
Never mind.
personally, because I don't know what kind of ties they have with them. I mean, they're sending a representative to talk things out, so they clearly have some kind of communication. And I'd like not to potentially give ourselves up if it's somebody we don't want to be found by, or B, if they're not on good terms with them, put them in danger because we're with them. So I kind of want to stay out of sight from all of this. So when the representative arrives, I kind of want to listen on the conversation, but out of everyone else's notice. So I think we should move a little bit further out of the camp and wait for the representative.
As you
Anybody
guys
else?
begin talking about this a little bit more in depth, you hear a small battalion come into camp.
Yep. We need to move.
So what do you guys
Can
do?
we
The
see them from where we are?
I think we just hear them. Right?
that-
Can we tell which direction they're coming from?
You can't. You climb the tree.
Well, I mean,
Okay, from the tent, where did you guys go? Did you go north, south, east, west?
I'm gonna say probably north.
Okay, yeah, it's coming in from the south.
Okay, so
Like
we're on the far side.
southeast-ish.
Okay. I want to head a little bit to the northwest so that we can kind of hide behind the trees a little bit,
Okay.
but we can
Are you
still
ch-
see the camp and keep an eye on things.
Are you trying to be stealthy?
That would be a yes. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're close enough we can hear them. Yeah. Yeah,
Do
definitely.
you guys want me to do pass without trace before
That's
we
up
start
to you.
sneaking?
Wait, does Pass Without a Trace have a casting time?
One action.
I'm just double checking here.
6 seconds.
It just says one action.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Book should say the same thing.
Yeah. Again, just double checking.
No, it's fine.
Yep.
Take your time.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No. I was thinking duration. Okay. Yeah. No. One action. So, you do cast it.
Yeah, I'll cast it.
So, Barry, roll me stealth check.
Hang on.
And
I'm
add
going to-
10.
Then you add
There you
10
go.
to it.
That would be
I got a
21.
nat 20 of a 38 stealth.
Boom.
I don't exist anymore.
Varys has
Left-
disappeared.
Left the
Varys has
material
become.
plane.
Varys has become Ken.
21.
Also, Edge, when you have a moment, check out Discord to make sure.
Oh, and Smoking Mirror also disappears from existence. He's got a 30.
It's a mod, yeah.
So,
Not
his is not count. Oh, okay, wait. Oh,
no,
okay, never mind.
Here,
Yeah, I was looking straight from below. Okay, yeah, I know. So, 21,
Okay.
21, okay. Not too shabby.
He's gone.
Yeah.
I love how Jason rolled the exact same for both
Yep.
these things.
At a
Yep.
disadvantage, no less.
I know, at a disadvantage.
Yeah, that's
That's
extremely
great.
lucky.
That is amazing.
Yep. So we're
Alright.
fairly all stealthy. Our lowest stealth roll is a 21, and I have
Just
a
2 of us. 2 of us have a lowest one, and 2 of us have high.
So yep, we're well hidden.
I love how 2 of us stealth the exact same.
Yep.
What's it?
All right.
Wouldn't say I'm getting better at sneaking. It's a lie.
So, you guys are
I'm just
actually able to
lucky.
kind of sneak behind the trees very quietly, very, very well.
All
I'm
right.
used to the trees.
You say, who's kind of trying to watch this meeting go on? I'm just curious.
I'm gonna climb like 5 feet up into the tree. So I'm like just up high enough that I can get a little bit of an overview. But like if I need to just jump out of the tree, I don't have to worry about anything. I can just go.
Okay. So you're the one looking at it.
I'm the one keeping watch.
Okay.
Yes.
You roll me a perception check then.
Done. 13.
All right.
Freaking 4.
Good enough. You, as you get kind of up to the top of the tree, you see, you see 6 elven soldiers.
Do I recognize the crest on their armor?
Do you recognize the crest? And actually, you recognize the person in the front. You recognize representative. He has changed quite a bit from when you last saw him. He's got the markings of lieutenant tattooed onto his head. As you look at Patharin.
Yeah.
As you look at this, Malu comes out to greet him. And it's like, Malu, I've already heard so many great things. So I trust you already know kind of a little bit what this meeting is about. She kind of turns to him and goes, yes, and we would like to hear what you propose. He's like, well, if you'll take us into the tent, we can discuss a little bit further. And that she kind of ushers and they go into the tent.
Okay. We're not exact. Are we within earshot of the tent?
No, you guys are not.
Okay. I'm gonna motion for everybody to stay where they are, and I'm gonna approach the as close as I can get to the tent without being spotted.
Okay. So you do approach the tent and you're kind of able to get close enough to where you can eavesdrop on them.
Yes. All right. Information time.
Say over it, you do hear. I was like, again, I need to always keep names up because I always forget. Yeah, Pathorin, because I like Pathorin. Anyway, you hear Pathorin talking over kind of missive, everything kind of muffled a little bit. It's like, you know that we have already taken Livingston. We're wanting to extend our campaign up into the north and into the south. We are trying to conquer Arkham, but we do not want needless bloodshed. So we come to offer you an agreement. We will leave your tribe alone, as long as you provide us with some information So we know Goliaths tend to wander around. They know the land very well. If we would love to be able to hear any type of information that you're able to give us, whether it be enemy troop movement, whether it be threats kind of in the wild. Any type of information like that would be of great service to us and our clan. She kind of eyes him and just like, what do we get? What do we get from this? Like, one, you don't get the wrath of us. And secondly, if you do provide adequate information for us, we do promise that we can provide supplies. We can provide basic aid and whatever you need. And you would have given and gained an ally. The Glanendale clan. So, do we have a deal? Kind of in the quiet. There's a little bit of a little pause. Allow me to think about it and to talk to my council about this further. That he's very respectful, kind of gestures off. And you hear him leave the tent. As he begins walking away, he stops in his steps.
Run away now.
And you hear him say, Varys,
Cool.
my old friend. Must be fate that we're to meet here.
How does he know I'm there?
He smells you.
I don't leave behind a smell because of Pass Without a Trace.
So, what do you do after hearing him call you out?
Okay. I'm going to move like a little bit away from the tent and then break stealth. And I'm going to yeah. Everybody else is still stealthed. But I'm going to where am I at?
Say you guys are
Okay. Where was the tent that they were talking in?
same.
Or
Basically.
I'm guessing he's the red one, right?
Yep, he's the red one.
Okay. I'm going. Oh gosh. Like, I want to just openly attack him. No, I'm going to grudgingly greet him and ask him what's this about a campaign to conquer everything.
So, you should know by now, Varys, that when I get a hunt, I don't stop. Unlike some people. You have changed quite a bit since the years have treated you kindly.
The years tend to do that when you're not trying to usurp the kingdoms of the land.
So we're not trying to usurp. We're trying to purge all the darkness.
And
What
all
do you
my
want to-
traveling, I've seen many such darkness that you speak of, but none quite so dark as you and your campaign.
So it's not my campaign. I'm just one of the generals. Got here no thanks to you.
Believe me, if I could have prevented you from getting this far, I would have.
Oh, there's so much that have changed. And with that, he draws 2 short swords out.
Yup, I'm gonna draw my bow. And
Let's just see how much you've changed. And with that,
yup,
let's roll initiative.
yup.
So who is this?
That is Pathorn.
That's the one you're talking to.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
what
that's
he's
the
talking
one I'm
to.
talking to.
Okay.
Okay, real quick.
Thing is we have these Goliaths, and I have no idea if they're friendly or not.
Nope.
Alright.
Sorry, question first.
Yes.
From what I can tell, Does he look evil?
Well, that sucks.
I need a roll for that.
That's gonna be an insight check. Need you to insight him.
Okay. So I want to know if he seems evil to me. 17.
Doesn't necessarily seem evil. Like he's not like evil like a demon or evil like this. He more, it seems like, he's kind of tough to read. He is hostile definitely towards Varys, but it seems like he does have a mission. All right, so Varys, actually, you are up first.
Yes. Okay. Let's get a little bit of thing done here.
Sorry, I haven't rolled initiative yet. Let me. I
Right
need to
now,
roll
you're not in
something
the
fast.
fight. You're not in the fight.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So-
roll to yeah. Okay, I gotta roll to. I'm gonna move to here, and we're gonna pull out my longbow. I'm trying to look at something. Okay, can be used 3 times a day. Okay.
Yep, 3 times a day.
Yep. So with the blazing bowstring, we're going to make a regular attack with my longbow.
Okay.
I don't have my dice roller up. So that's a that's a 29 to hit.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
I would hope that hits. I'm terrifying. So let's see. I have a D8 plus 5. Roll that. Okay, that's a 7. Oh, it's supposed to be plus 7 because my bracers. So it'd be a 9, and then I have a 1d10 for fire damage.
So 7.
Ugh. Well, the 2 from the bracers
Hey.
makes it 9, so it's 10 damage total.
10 damage total.
10 damage total. This is my first attack. Oh, and you know what? I'm dumb. Alright, then with my bonus action, whoa, come on now. We're gonna do that. Hunter's Mark. Obviously on, Pathorn. And then I'm gonna make my second attack.
All right.
This time we're going to use sharpshooter. So I want to deal more damage. So I need a d20 plus 5 instead of 10. Oof. 11.
That misses.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That's gonna be my turn then. He
All
is
right.
still marked.
It's his turn. Second, let me see here. Distance. So, as that arrow actually impacts into his shoulders, kind of shrugs it off, pulls the arrow out, smiles, actually takes some of the blood, wipes it onto his finger, says a few words that you don't quite understand, and
Oh, no.
all of a sudden, this kind of feeling comes across your body, this warmth. Don't quite understand what's happened to you. And immediately, you see kind of a dark shroud emit from around him as he dashes straight forward up into your face.
Yeah.
And he's going to make 4 slashes.
Oh god.
Oh,
That hurts.
Save my body!
Perfect. I can do
What is he
this.
speaking that I don't understand?
Yeah, you know a lot of
It's
language.
not common, elvish, abyssal, or sylvan.
All
Or
right.
thieves can.
What
Languages.
Did I understand it?
do you know?
The only difference that he doesn't is like primordial.
Nope.
I know Draconic.
Oh, giant and druidic also.
Okay, so first one is a 15. So that, I think
That misses.
Second
I
one.
got 16.
I have a guess of what it might be.
Second one's 27, so I'm pretty sure that hits.
Yeah, yep.
Third one is a 20.
Yep.
And fourth one is a 25.
Wow.
So 3 hit.
yikes.
I dodged one of those. Now this is the part I'm scared of.
Oh yeah, wait. Also, I need to deduct one thing real quick. Yeah, cool.
My only problem is I have to disengage from him, and I don't have disengage. He's gonna get an attack of opportunity when I try to move away too.
Real quick. So I need to keep track on his health. So first one. Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. I need 2 more dice.
Oh no! Really don't like the sound of that.
Okay. You take 6 points of necrotic and 2 points of slashing damage.
Oh, so 8 damage. That's first attack.
Actually, that is first attack. So 1 sec.
8 damage would be. 55.
Actually, he only hit you twice. Guys, I
Oh.
forgot he casted something out of his bonus action.
Okay. Okay with that.
So second one is 5 points of slashing and 7 points. Wait, sorry. I like 10 points of slashing, 7 points of necrotic.
Oh, why? Okay, that hurt. I'm at half HP. A little bit past. I got 38 HP. I almost
tell
have as
that
much
they're
HP as Lightning.
Fighting, correct?
Yeah, we're still hiding.
Yeah, you guys are not in combat yet.
Okay, so now next up, I'm trying to remember which one of you had the highest.
It definitely wasn't me.
This is me.
Yes,
After
Ryan.
this.
I mean-
you're up.
I never rolled initiative though.
Say you'll go last.
As in Letney is up.
Well, I know, but I never rolled
Okay.
it because I was asking a question when we were rolling it. And I was trying to
I
answer
will-
them.
You were busy rolling insight instead of
Yeah.
initiative.
Of course. Yeah.
Here, roll initiative real
Oh.
quick. Just roll it real
Alright.
quick. Cause I done messed up.
9. Still probably last
He is
anyways.
the
but-
last.
You actually
No, wait, no, I'm
Sekron's last. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Kopeska's last.
Sakura is a 4.
So yeah, it's gonna go Letny, Sekron, Uthal.
It takes me a little bit to catch
So-
up with everything else.
You're not quite sure what's going on.
You're processing this.
Well.
Yep.
Dancing sword.
You're gonna cast Dancing Sword.
Dancing sword, yeah.
All right. So you throw Dancing Sword. Let me just.
Ooh, and it'll get sneak attack. That's terrifying.
Is the
I-
dancing sword that long?
It's just a stick.
I know. It's just
I
long.
want to attack
No,
him.
Sakron is a stick.
No, that's a different character.
So you're gonna attack him.
So yeah. Yep, I want to attack him. Yay. Say 1d20.
So roll d20 to hit.
Okay.
Add it just like you would like a normal attack.
Second. If I'm not mistaken, Dancing Sword is.
Is it-
Ability score modifier to damage. Okay, so normal 1d20.
It should just be a rapier.
Yeah, so
Right.
it's your rapier. It's
Yeah,
basically your
I gotta
rapier.
roll to hit though. So and there you go.
Well, don't forget, you can click your weapon to roll all your bonuses and stuff, but it's a crit
Oh.
anyway. It doesn't matter.
So you hit, double the die. So yeah, roll damage dice and you double the dice number.
So it'd be a 1d
Yeah, run 1d8 I think. It's either d8 or
8
d10.
plus
Let's see, yeah, it's a d8.
or 1d8 plus 4.
So yeah,
D8 plus 4. So
so
roll that.
Wait, no, that's your that's clicking your weapon. That's what you do to attack.
okay,
You wanna roll
yeah.
the
That's to
damage
hit,
of-
yeah.
The damage is manual.
You gotta pull up the
1d8
other
plus
manual
4,
dice
yep,
thing.
there it is.
okay, so 2, 4. So you did 8 points of damage to him.
Doesn't it get sneak attack since I'm technically flanking?
No, because he's not a rogue. Oh wait, no, okay, never mind. He does get sneak attack.
He is a rogue.
I am a rogue.
The sword is not a rogue. That's what I was meaning.
Oh, last time you said it got it because of
Yeah.
efficiency.
Okay, I'll go what I said last time.
Okay, I was
Well,
gonna say you gave it to it last time, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then let's just do that. Give it sneak
Which
attack as well.
is how many d6?
2d6.
For your level?
No, wait, 3d6, I think.
I thought it was 4.
It's 3
Yeah,
or
like
4. I
I thought
can't
it was
remember.
That's
What
why
does
I'm trying to check.
What does it say on your sheet? Did you write it down?
7th level is
4d6.
4d6. Jesus. Yeah, that's where the damage comes in.
Okay. Now we gotta change this. 19. Double 19.
Does it double those dice too?
It doubles the dice.
Doubles all? I thought it only doubled
No,
the base
doubles
damage.
all dice.
Oh,
38.
Wow.
yeah.
42 points of damage.
Oh, welcome to
is-
death.
That
Wow.
is a hefty sum.
I didn't think it doubled all the dice, but okay.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
I also have another action.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, 42.
I or dash towards him
46.
around there.
All right.
5.
Real quick.
So
That's 5.
As you do this, as you actually get up right here, the Goliath right there grabs you and drops you straight to the floor.
Oh.
He knows he.
Oh.
I say, oh, he knows.
Okay.
Drops you straight to the floor. Only word he knows in common. He says, "No! Fair fight!"
Oh.
What did he
Crap.
say?
That's what I thought. Okay.
Oh, I did
Oh. I got it. Okay.
And actually, yeah, no. So you're knocked onto the floor. So next is Uthal. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to walk up to here. I'm going to place a hand on Shadow's shoulder and tell him not to intervene. And I'm going to look at Kapesh and do the same thing.
Okay. So Kapesk, it is your turn.
Oh boy. Yeah, no,
Sorry.
I'm not happy that somebody is attacking Red. So since I know that he'll stop me if I go past him, and Kapeski's stupid, I'm gonna look around for a shovel.
Give me an investigation check.
I wouldn't laugh if he saves the day.
With a shovel.
Well, oh my
13.
You can't find a shovel.
What's like the nearest thing I can find that has weight to it?
You find a couple rocks.
I will chuck a rock.
All right. Roll to hit. Add your Dex modifier. No
At Dex,
proficiency.
Okay.
No proficiency. It's just gonna be Dex.
Yep. That'd be +2, so 13.
Misses.
16.
Chuck it.
It's a rocket him.
You chuck it and it kind of arcs up.
You couldn't shoot him with magic.
You know, I still can. I have 2 attacks.
At this point,
Uh,
the Goliaths begin
well,
moving in onto you guys.
Yeah.
I'm still going to attack.
Go attack again.
Not happy.
Say the rocks were one attack. What's your next attack?
Yep, I'm using a firebolt.
Pethor?
The rock didn't work. I'm using fire.
Alright.
Picking up a
So is that a
rocket.
ranged attack?
Yes. It's a ranged attack.
All right, 1 second here.
turning into a really bad situation very quickly.
Uh-huh.
So, is that a cantrip or is it a?
It's a cantrip.
Okay. Let me do 2 things real quick. Okay. So as you cast that firebolt and go streaking out, he quickly turns around, takes more of the blood, and again says something you can't understand, and all of a sudden that firebolt quenches out completely.
Mm.
Oh no.
Sorry, it doesn't quench out. It completely rears off course and goes
The rock
straight up
didn't
into the
work,
air.
and the fire didn't work.
Oh no.
This is turning into a really bad situation.
I really said I couldn't find a shovel.
Would have been the
Wait,
greatest
what
if
the
it hit
heck?
him too.
Oh, wait, that's right.
Man,
2.
just had to know I was there.
Oh, okay. So
I tried helping.
Yeah.
now we are
Blood
going to
armor,
go.
no!
Now we're going to go back to the top. Varys, you are up.
All right. Let's see. So with multi-attack, I can cast a spell and attack, right?
Yes, you can cast a spell. That's going to be 1 attack. Then you can.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, then as long as it is an attack, not just a spell to create like tough terrain or something.
What about silence?
Isaiah, silence can work.
Okay. I'm gonna cast silence. right on top of. Right on top of the guy in front of me. Just gonna immediately cast silence on him.
All right, how large is it? Is it 10 foot?
Is that large?
20 foot. Okay.
20 foot.
20-foot radius. So diameter's 40 feet.
So just from here.
Yeah, 20 foot out from him in
Yeah.
every direction.
So as no, wrong one. I wanted paintbrush.
Square.
As
Yeah, that's-
I feel like that's pretty accurate. One sec. I'm gonna get rid of freaking.
That.
think it's-
Square.
All right. Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
Against my better judgment, I'm gonna take a step back. He's gonna get an attack of opportunity.
Yes, he does, and he's gonna take it.
You assume so.
Say that's actually a 15, so that misses.
Oh, good. Now, okay. Let me double check this. Yep. Okay. So he is no longer marked by Hunter's Mark, by the way, because they're both concentrations. And I would much rather have silence because whatever he's doing is irritating me. With the blood. So we're gonna take my second attack, and I'm gonna be dumb, and I'm gonna use sharpshooter again. 20, mod 20.
That hits.
Oh, good.
Roll
All right.
damage.
Now we get to do some damage. The sword does not count for flanking, correct?
Actually, this case, yes, it would count for flanking.
Oh, it
Because
does.
it is-
Okay.
It's still out, has not been recalled yet.
Okay. This is gonna get interesting then. I'm gonna use a thing from Blazing Bowstring as well because I need damage. So first we have 1d8 plus 12, so 16. Then I have 1d10. Again, it's a 1. Why do you hate me? Okay, 17. And then I need a d6. No, I need 1d6 because I'm only it should only be 1d6 for sneak attack for me. And 2, so 19 damage.
All right. Real quick here. Let me just take care of this real quick. 19. Crap. Real quick calculator.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now, as you do all this damage to him, immediately that warmth you felt explodes into your chest. You also
Ah.
take 19 points of damage.
Oh God, boy.
Oh, this
So-
sounds interesting.
Oh no, I'm down.
Also,
to
need you to make a
19.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh crap.
This is to maintain
That's
concentration.
that's charisma.
Say this to
Ignore
maintain
that.
concentration on the.
You're very persuasive.
8, it is. Yeah, 8 goes. Yep. Okay.
That.
No
actual
longer have
spirit is here.
silence. Well, wasn't quite expecting that.
As that happens, he laughs. We share the pain.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And now it is his turn.
More HP than me.
Gonna close in onto you. So the sword does get an attack of opportunity if it wants.
So
It
Just
rolls
attack
to
normally.
If you wanted to.
be my normal.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
So
with disadvantage.
Hmm.
So just check mark disadvantage and then you roll your rapier. Perfect.
12 misses.
12.
No.
Now,
Oh.
again, the blood actually kind of seeps out and turns into darkness on the blades as he goes in for his 4 attacks.
Oh my god. It was nice knowing you guys.
No, first one, heck no. Second one is a 16. Third one is a 14. And lastly, okay, so 2 of the 4 hits.
Now I just need them to be low damage, like the first hit. Because
So the
My
first
body.
one,
please not once, please not once, please not once.
not a single one.
Please all twos.
So you take 7 points of slashing,
Oh no.
12 points of necrotic.
I'm down. That's
Okay.
exactly how much HP I have.
No!
That's literally on the nose.
No!
So with that, he actually
I mean-
drops his sword and gets into his backhand and just creams you right across the chest. Blood
Yeah.
spurting out, and you actually drop back. Very much like Street Fighter 2 status. Like, oh.
I
Yeah.
would say that you can blame me for hitting you with a shovel earlier as to why that was the exact amount of hit points.
He's
What?
deck.
Yeah, get another deck.
Ow.
You go back, you lay unconscious. He sheaths his sword and spits on you.
Yeah.
It's like,
Just out of curiosity, how wounded does he look?
maybe half.
Oh God! Why?
Let me look at the final stats. Yeah, no, a little bit. He has a little bit over half health.
Jeez, that's terrifying.
I feel sorry because I had something planned, but I rolled terribly. So
Are we out of combat?
Right now, he sheathes his sword, spits upon his body. He's like, "You showed me mercy last time. Call this even." And he begins walking off.
At least I gotta
I'm
give
gonna
him
walk
death
over
free
and
card.
pick up Ferris.
You gonna heal me for 4?
At least
I'm gonna pick you up right now.
You're not gonna heal me. Mr. Conscious here.
Right now, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm the only healer. Yeah, you're probably safe to bet because I'd probably try and attack him as long as he's here.
It's not just that. There's a reason.
I'm sure there is, but yeah. I can't complain. I'm
at least I
unconscious.
can see how much damage I can do now.
Yeah, that was stupid. Well, that
No,
was a...
that literally was a quarter of it. All right.
Yeah. Yeesh.
That was a lot.
Yeah, I think if I crit too.
Or me.
I was kind of hoping you critted it on the second attack.
Oh, because he hurt himself.
Here we are.
Oh god, yeah, I would have knocked myself
Down to
unconscious. Yup. Yup.
That's good.
Actually, I would have exactly downed myself. It would have been the perfect amount to down me.
And see, that's the thing. I don't did how considering y'all's pain was, y'all's health was pretty bonded together, pretty much.
Yeah.
Right throughout my
after
sword.
everything, I'll tell you what went on behind him.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh
Alright,
man.
so-
Okay, so I'm unconscious.
So you guys rush up to go to Varys' body as he lays unconscious, just bloody, beaten. Life slowly kind of looked like was draining out of him. And you see him walk, and you see this elven figure kind of walk away. Again, from what you can tell, he doesn't look exactly like a bad guy. But what he just did was brutal to your friend.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I want to roll right now really fast to see if I had noticed anything off about him, like not I guess not in the sense of like his feeling, but if he seemed to be cheating in any sort of way, possibly.
You can roll insight.
I doubt it, but if 18.
So from what you can tell, he wasn't cheating. He was just using some type of ability that you have no idea how it even functions.
I mean, it was like
works.
his own powers. What I meant.
But was
Biggest
his own
thing.
powers. He was not cheating.
Okay.
He was doing this completely fair.
That's
Okay.
terrifying.
That's the reason why I want to know. Thank you.
I can't wait till I'm also level 17.
Yeah, you might cry. A second. All right. So as he begins leaving, him and his squad just begin making their way out of camp.
Oh, good.
Alright, so
So
they're out of
much
camp
for
now.
being.
Yeah,
So
we're in a
much for-
temple randomly.
So much for being completely invisible. Stupid magical means.
Doesn't Pass Without Trace protect against magical means?
No, it protects against everything but magical.
Magical
means.
means.
Dang it.
Mhm.
Alright.
It's
Fair enough.
literally the only way you can be detected is by magical means.
But
And
Anyway.
especially with a nat 20 on stealth.
say everybody was leaving. They all kind of begin looking at everybody. The Goliaths just kind of they watched in awe as this very unseemingly scrawny elf was able to quickly decimate someone who was putting up a fight against something that was killing them.
Yeah.
Multiple somethings.
Multiples.
We're trying to.
Wasn't I putting up a fight? I'm pretty sure I was just getting picked back up over and over again. But I guess I did get a couple of attacks.
But you guys have kind of been regathering. Varys, you do come to consciousness. Very weak. And just
1
not
HP.
knowing. Yep, you're at 1 HP. Unless your teammates use
Ow.
cure wounds or something, but
Hang on.
you
I'm
can
going
sense
to
there
cast-
is an air of respect towards now this kind of clan of elves.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on
no.
him at a tier 3, which gives it so it's
Or you could just take a rest.
eh.
So at this point, it's now like it was approaching evening. As this
17.
fight happened, it was turning into dusk. As this fight
Yeah.
finished, it's now dark. It's now evening.
Still
As
gonna
they
do
left.
it anyways. You
Okay.
get 17 more health. Just so you're a little bit better, so you can sleep better.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need it.
So
Oh,
the
buddy.
aura from the cure wounds seals up all your wounds, well, most of them. Doesn't quite cure up your emotional wounds, but it does cure,
Yeah.
cure your physical ones.
That's gonna take some time and some hard liquor.
All right. Crap baskets. I'm smacking everything.
Smack all the things.
I'm like smacking my mic, smacking my keyboard, smacking. I'm just like, eh.
Oh my.
So.
So are we pretty much all just standing around?
Yeah.
Guys are kind of standing around. We're administering first aid. Everything in at least the camp has gone back to normal.
I asked Varys who he was. Because I'm still in the unknown about this, because I don't know who they are.
think we
Everyone's
all
in
are.
the unknown about this. It's
About
not just
all of
you.
us.
I'm
Technically,
the
all of us are not known.
only one that
Oh, yeah.
knows.
He's still asking you.
Yeah. His name is Pathorn. He's a curse from my past. From the clan I used to belong to. They wish for nothing but war and conquest. They speak of uniting all of the land under their control, but even if they achieved that, they'd still find reasons for war. They'll never be satisfied with peace. That's why I left.
I wander off to the side a little bit, I guess.
He has the same kind of like social as me. It's like ask a question,
Different, though.
understand. Let's move on.
Oh God, we have 2 Kapeshks now.
I mean,
He understands social constructs better than I do.
that's true.
Here aren't too different.
That's
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
understand.
information.
I mean, yeah, it's a decent amount to take in.
Yeah,
He just backs away slowly.
like right. And the thing is you all probably recognize the armor that he was wearing is the same ones that attacked the city
Mm-hmm.
and our airship. Although Letney wouldn't know.
I mean, no, you,
That's-
what? Oh, I guess
Well,
not. the
smoking
airship.
mirror.
No, I
wouldn't know that.
didn't. I didn't know nothing about it,
Nope.
I-
I was thinking
just-
of people who attack the city. Yeah.
Yeah.
and I just took off running.
Yeah,
after I saw
actually,
y'all.
yeah, you would recognize the sigil on their breastplates
Yeah.
as the people who attacked the city, since you did fight a few of them off.
Oh yeah, you did fight them. Yeah.
So everybody kind of fought them off. Just you guys were a lot more like defensive fighting, kind of pushing, making sure everybody
Yeah.
was evacuated out of the city.
Yep. Right. Yeah. I think I'm gonna find somewhere to sleep because my body does it ever hurt?
All right. So you guys do find a place to sleep. You guys are able to sleep the rest of the night. Regaining all your HP, spell slots, etc.
Yay! Everything's back to normal. Actually, I need to. Well, I'm not gonna roll for it because I can just get.
Everything's back to normal except my pride and my emotional state.
And then I
So
wake
one
up
thing I
and
keep
hit
forgetting
Varys with a
about-
shot.
So one thing I
But-
keep forgetting about the gloves of the ram. I can roll a 1d3 to revive it every day.
So yeah, okay. You got one day. You can do. Actually, do one for the day you guys got through. You guys got through real quick.
Well, it was already at 2, so I just did one.
Okay.
Because I've been doing it one at a time each day without
Yeah.
realizing that I could just roll for
Roll
it.
one
and
v
I did all
three.
three.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
1d6. Okay.
I've just been doing it once a day.
All right.
1 point per day. So
All right. Uthal.
that's the only one that does it though.
Uthal.
Yes. Opening a stickers bag.
Wait, and
Uthal's
not that
voice
one.
changed.
Not that one. Sorry. I got. Wait, I did have a good one for this. I think.
Ooh. Is it death? Please say it's death. I don't want to die.
Death, lovely death.
As you go to sleep this night,
Put it
Oh,
back.
God.
you're greeted with a dream.
Mm.
Inside this dream, you recognize the goddess Ariel. She comes to you. My champion, you are on the right path north. I will have a task for you once you are into the Trail Mountains. If you complete this, you will gain my favor. If you refuse, only pain will come.
We're back.
What kind of task is this?
You will hunt down a certain creature.
What kind of creature are you wanting me to hunt down?
I will tell you more when you reach there. But the path in front of you is treacherous. You have many trials you need to overcome while you make your way north. But if you overcome these trials, all these obstacles, you'll be stronger for it in the end. thus making you ready to face this challenge.
Okay. I would like to ask you, will doing this, will this hurt any innocents?
It will not hurt any innocents. It will actually protect. For the creature you are fighting has brought destruction towards the north, has desecrated my temples. I need you to vanquish this foe.
I will attempt to make you proud.
Be wary, my champion. We will talk again soon. That she draws back. And then you wake up for the next day.
Yay! I'm awake. No nightmares. I'm good. I mean, what? What about nightmares?
So you guys get up for the next day. You gather all your equipment, and actually, as you're doing this, all the tribes, the Goliaths, they are all packing up, getting ready to go. Just remember, you guys are muted, so you need to mute yourself.
I go do something real quick.
I would like to. Is the elder in view outside the tent?
She is in view. She is loading up one of the hand carts that they have.
I would like to approach
Pack
her.
meals.
This is gonna probably end terribly good.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, cool.
I would like to approach her and ask her, in Goliath, which no one else can speak, I think, other than us.
I'm also back.
I would like to ask her if she knows where the Ogala tribe is, so I can try to avoid them, because I'm unwelcome with them. As she knows.
She looks at you kind of up and down. Says, you should know where your tribe wanders. Earth color.
I
You
want
already know their
to-
paths. You know the paths that they tread. I cannot provide
would
any other information to give you that.
I'm gonna ask also, does she know if they're safe?
Your tribe is safe for now.
I'd like to thank you, and I apologize for even entering your tribe's camp.
What you done was disgraceful. And I was part of the council that had to make the decision to exile you. It was a tough decision we had to come to, but you already know the laws. You know the rules. We have them for a reason. Hopefully your time in exile allows you to understand and learn. Take
I
the
would like to thank her.
challenges- Take the
Go ahead.
challenges you face and learn from them. Adapt, grow stronger, and maybe one day you'll be accepted back into your tribe.
I'd like to bow deeply to her and thank her for I just thank them for being so lenient back in the day. And I slowly back away from her.
She kind of gives you a slight nod, and the tribes begin walking off.
So I go back to the group.
Someone want to give me and Riar's a recap?
Basically I had a dream that you guys didn't hear about.
Okay.
And I talked to her, which you guys couldn't understand. That was basically it. So you guys missed nothing.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, you guys wake up the next morning fully healthful, ready to go, packed up, ready to continue your path north.
Oh, good.
That's where, yeah. I mean, it was probably helpful information for you guys to know at some point, but we can tell you later on if you want to.
Okay.
Didn't even know what's going on because I had to go do something. So
Yeah, no,
That's
everybody's
actually probably
good.
a perfect thing.
Everybody's
It worked out great.
That
We
actually
all
worked
learned things
fantastic.
We
That
wouldn't
was
know
lovely.
anyways.
Wow, that was perfect.
Good timing, everybody. Good timing.
So I can always say, if you guys want to go ahead and leave the chat for a bit, go to the bathroom as I talk to so-and-so. I can always do that if you guys want.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
So that way,
Work.
it's not going to be tough for you not to mid a game.
Well, I just had people coming home, so I had a puppy dog in the background.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
I
Like
gotcha.
I had to mute anyway, so I just used that opportunity anyways.
my dogs got out, so
Oh, well,
I had to go
yeah,
chase.
Who let the dogs out? I'm sorry.
Are you?
That's my childhood.
yeah.
I
You.
think that's most of our childhoods, to be honest.
All right, so we need to start heading north.
All right.
Mhm.
You guys continue
We need to head-
traveling north.
Yes.
So this is day 2 of actual travel.
Yes.
Yes.
Fast pace, normal pace. What's going on here?
I kind of want to move at a little bit of a faster pace.
Yeah.
Like, are
No,
you
we're gonna go super slow.
like are you running or average pace?
Let's go at an average pace so we don't tire ourselves out.
Okay.
I don't want to be exhausted if we come across anything.
All right. So actually, this day you guys begin traveling. Everything seems normal.
Hooray!
Like you've maybe ran into like some foxes here, like normal wildlife as you make your way up
them.
north. Eventually, you kind of see where the forest begins opening up, and you do see the actual highway that travels to the north.
Hmm.
Do I see the mountains, the Trill Mountains?
No, you give me a survival check.
Okay. Also, should I roll survival for if I know the area we're in?
That's what this is for.
Okay, that's what I'm making sure.
So, I can't really like pinpoint where you're at. You're north of Livingston. That's about it.
In the forest.
We're north of Livingston,
North of
guys.
Livingston, it's south of the mountains. That's
Somewhere.
basically all I know. for this
Over the
location, so-
rainbow. Do I take damage for saying that?
Yes.
Should, but no.
Oh, I love that. You should, but no. Perfect DM mode right there.
Because you asked.
Meta
Because we
damage.
asked it, now taking it. Meta damage.
Cause random
Go.
damage. Nah, not that cool.
All right. So I guess we could just like follow the road now.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh
Storm
my
calling.
god.
All right, you guys are beginning to enter. Let me quick look at my map. Make sure I say the right names here.
Yup.
So yeah, you're actually beginning to enter some of the hills. Actually, no wait, I lied. So let me see here.
You know, we kind of are like the people from the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, we had
Okay,
that conversation.
Actually, okay, yeah. You guys continue traveling north. You're still in thick forest areas,
Oh, okay. So we're still in the thick forest area. Okay, cool.
like thick foresty range. So it becomes evening.
Sheesh.
You guys set up camp.
Yeah, we should probably set up camp.
So you guys set up camp, get fire going, food, anyone hunting, doing anything like that?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Is there a river nearby?
Roll me survival.
3.
23. Oh, wow.
You're actually able to find a river within it's a little ways out there, but you're able to find it. It was kind of tough to get to.
I'm going to go there.
You know what he's going to do.
I'm gonna start setting up campfire and stuff. And
Start a fire?
I'm not telling you to. No, bad. We're not burning down the forest, okay?
I mean, I also don't want to burn down the forest, but I don't know any better.
Question, and I'm
Actually, I
curious
would know
about
better.
this.
Never mind.
Could fish technically? Oh, never mind. That's a bad idea. What am I thinking?
That's yeah.
I was thinking of using poison mist on fish. That was like that totally poisonous eating them too.
Yeah.
You could also probably poison the water.
That too. They're trying to kill us and everything else around us.
Let's
Is
just
it-
damage the ecosystem, D&D style.
The druid that
Yeah,
ruins the
that sounds-
ecosystem.
Burn
That
down
sounds
the-
like the perfect thing for a druid to do.
Burn down the forest
Oh,
and
God.
poison the water supply.
I'd like to attempt to go fishing.
Okay. One more survival, just for good measure.
I was debating whether I just whip a vial of lightning into the river or not. 9.
Takes a little bit. You're able to catch one fish, but it's very small. It fits inside the palm of your hand.
I'll take it back anyway, so.
It's still food. Not a lot.
It's better than nothing.
Maybe one day ration, one snack, one daily
Yeah.
snack.
It's a treat for Kapesk.
There you go.
So
Jason's just like.
what you're telling me is I need to go foraging.
Yeah.
So I see him come back with the fish, right?
Yep. So I'm come back with kind of a baby fish.
So you're giving it to me?
I'm gonna toss it at you. Catch, Kapesk.
Do I roll to catch?
I didn't want it, like you could just gobble it up like ketchup.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, no,
Well-
this one.
So I'm probably gonna walk back in the direction he just came. I want to go find this river.
Can I explain to Kapesk where it is?
Yeah,
show
you
the fish.
you
I'm
show
just-
him where
I'm
it
just
is.
starting walking. If you want to stop me,
Yeah, I'm gonna stop him and then show him where it is.
okay.
So given your time with Capes, you kind of know how he thinks.
Hooray!
It will connect 2 and 2 together.
You sort of understand my
He
line
can-
of
he can
reasoning
swim
that
through
even
water
I don't
better than us.
understand.
He will be able to fish better than me. That's my understanding. I will show him the fish to catch for us.
I'm going
Yourself.
fishing, and while I'm going fishing, I'm also swimming. I am catching them with my mouth.
When we're at the river, I'd like to request Kapesh catch us some fish for dinner.
I'm already done
know.
doing it.
While Varys is also hunting his
Already
own.
going.
All right, roll me survival, Capesk.
Survival is right here. That's 11.
I say you just kind of sit in the river and you just chomp, 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 chomp. You're getting
I'm
enough
just
fish
eating
for
the fish.
yourself.
I mean, the other half of that is I wanted to go swimming, so I might have just got distracted by swimming.
Got distracted by swimming, and then you're just like, wee,
And eating.
food.
Yeah.
It's very much like ADHD. You're like, wee, food.
The best you're supposed
Food.
to understand about gathering food. That's one of your main primary traits.
That is
Mm.
true.
Yeah.
That's
That's
our
okay.
plan.
That's okay. I'm scavenging for food.
We've attempted. We failed. Good luck.
Yeah.
Why are my dice not showing up?
It's
There you
22.
go.
I got 22.
all right. Okay, so no, you're able to actually pick up some tracks. You follow it, and you find a doe, a deer, a female deer.
I like the idea that Uthal went out, caught a fish, came back to camp, fed me the fish. I started walking to the river. He led me there and said, "Catch more food," and I just ate it all and I got out of the river.
Yep. That's basically what happened. All right,
I'm fine with that.
Are you?
Hit,
There's
roll
a
damage.
24 hit.
No, that missed. No, hits. Roll
Yeah.
damage.
It misses. It's a super deer.
I'll send a change of shape.
7.
It becomes a beautiful lady.
So 1 second, just want to make sure I got my stats
You
on
just
this.
shot a lady.
It's on the menu.
So bad.
It is.
Oh man.
Gotta love this book. Okay, yeah, no, that kills it.
Yo, good. Right to the neck, just like the last time.
The elk goes straight to the neck, kills the artery, and keels over, sure.
All right, and then we're gonna go and harvest some meat.
All right.
About how far away from the camp is this?
This is about good 30 minutes away.
Okay, yeah, we're harvesting here.
All right, so roll me one more survival. Boom! You're actually able to dissect that dough like none other. You are able to actually get about 6 days worth of meat.
I was saying, does he double the meat somehow?
So you get
Magic.
6 days worth.
Technically, yes, but that's it's 6 after it's doubled. So I have 6 portions worth, or 6 days for 4
No.
people?
You have I was gonna say you originally have 3 days worth for 4 people. You have 6 days worth for 4
6
people.
days for 4 people. Oh,
Oh.
gosh.
So no, I remember
my.
it. Natural 20 to doubles.
Yep. And I have the favored terrain. That's so dumb. Or natural explorer is what it is.
Yeah. So
6 days deer meat. Oh, but we don't have any like salt or anything.
no, you do not.
Oh. Oh. All right. So I'm gonna take this back to camp. Is Uthal back in camp?
Yeah, at this point
Yes,
he is
we
back.
right
in
back.
camp.
Hey Uthal, you want to pull those berries out of your bag of holding? See if they're still
Yes.
good.
I pull them out. I forgot I had them in there.
All right.
I remove said berries.
You remove the berries.
Are they still
Are
good?
they good?
Make
Are
a
they
nature,
preserved?
make a
They've
nature
been
check.
there for 2 days.
Make a nature check.
Okay.
Oh,
21.
Again, they look like 2-day-old berries.
Okay. So they do look like they aged inside the bag of holding.
Yes,
They
those
would
look-
be like basically
They're-
melting out of the bag at this point.
they're like pruning up.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on the berries.
Yeah.
can I
I was thinking like grapes.
request from Varys
Yes.
to take 1 day's worth of food for everyone? So we'd be down to 5 if this fails. But I'd like to try and like jerky it and prepare it to be like store longer the meat.
So, having set up the fire, I'm going to cook, one, one portion of the meat, and then, for the rest of since it's the evening, I want to also take 1 day's, and I want to try and smoke it.
Okay.
I guess smoke is the same thing as what I was trying to do, right?
Yeah.
Basically.
It's
basically.
different ways of cooking it. For it to actually
Yeah.
make jerky, you have to completely dehydrate the
Yep.
meat.
You,
Oh,
you,
okay, okay.
Yep, you have to take all
Smoking-
the water out of it.
You have to
Smoking
have
is like a similar process. It just goes long.
Similar is a different way of cooking it.
Okay.
Yep.
Whereas, like, to actually
It'll
fully
keep
dehydrate
longer.
it, you would need to remove all the water from it. Smoking is one part of it. There is a lot.
I
It's a
could do
more
that.
intense process.
Yeah, it would take way too long for us to try and jerky it.
No, I could do it pretty easily. Control water. Would that technically work on that?
I'd give you a
Try.
disadvantage just because it would be extremely difficult and precise, and you will not be able to do the full like other 5 days worth of meat. You may be able to. Do
I mean,
one or
well, I mean,
two.
control water lets me control all water. Period. Within
As long as it's not in a living thing.
100
that's just
feet.
Living.
I don't think it doesn't even say it has to be within the living. But I'm
One
assuming
minute,
it can.
no, because then this is where we get to water bending. All right, blood bending.
Here, I'll post it. There it is.
I say I have it too in my book. I'm just
like-
getting to it.
Could I either part the water out of it or redirect the flow out of it? I don't know. It's something I was curious about. If I could technically do that or not.
This is a freestanding water.
Oh,
Freestanding.
freestanding. Okay,
I feel like that's just water on
Yeah,
the
so you
ground.
can't
Yeah.
pull water out of it.
So if it's inside of anything, it will not affect it.
Correct.
That's cool to know, though. And
Good to know.
freestanding would also include rivers, right?
So
Freestanding would
survival,
be-
right?
Would be almost like a lake, so to speak. It's not.
So it
Basically, yeah.
It's not flowing.
Oof. I rolled an 8 to cook.
So then, how would redirect water work? Or
Say,
redirect flow.
you get a lot of the meat just kind of
Oh, that's
slapped on there. Since you kind of since the berries have kind of rotten a little bit, you weren't really able to season it, make anything good. It's passable,
Alright.
but doesn't taste that good.
Alright. Then
Doesn't
Uh,
kill you or poison you.
despite my better judgment, I'm gonna roll to smoke a days as well.
Okay, one more survival.
So you're smoking the second days?
11. Great.
You're able to get a little bit of it. Again, you've seen it well better done, and you've had better days.
Yeah,
You're just not quite able to focus.
it's
Like
not
you
quite
have
the right fire for smoking.
not quite the right fire, and it seems like your mind is going other places while you're cooking it.
Like the fact that I got destroyed the other day. Yeah, that makes
Like
sense.
the Fire
Oh.
Nation attacked.
Stab you. So I have 1 days of poorly smoked meat, and I dished out the not great portions of food, but we have food.
To have food, it works. It's functional.
Yep.
You were gonna say something, Lightning?
I guess we're getting ready to just rest. I guess. We're
Yeah.
sitting down,
we're-
eating, and stuff like that. Well,
Yeah, we're getting ready for the end of the night.
Right.
and get prepared to rest.
Yeah.
So, acrobatics or
Are you getting in a tree?
yeah, I'm getting in a tree.
Yeah, acrobatics.
I think you're fine.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. You're able to come up. You're even kind of, just for the heck of it, you're actually able to get like some tweed and able to make yourself like a little hammock that can actually be up in the trees.
Nice.
How far away is the river?
Again, it's about a 10-15 minute hike.
Boo. Sad. All right, I'll sleep on the ground then.
Okay.
All right. About how cold is it?
It's getting colder.
Okay. I'm
Not
gonna
quite
leave-
to freezing yet, but
No.
it's uncomfortable if you don't have a blanket.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna leave the fire going then.
Oops, sorry.
And I'm gonna perch up. You know, I'm actually just gonna sit at the fire. For my watch,
Okay.
because I'll take first watch.
All right. Roll me a perception check.
Come on, perception. 24.
All right, you do gaze into the flames, but you're able to kind of look around, keep an eye on your surroundings. It's pretty quiet night, to be honest.
Like eerily quiet or just regular quiet?
Just regular quiet, not
Okay. Not like there's no birds or bugs
Like
or
there's a
anything.
monster about to murder us.
Okay.
like
Knock you
there's
out of a tree
nothing, no screaming, no
Amen.
nothing coming in to kill you guys in the night right now.
Okay, good. Yet. I'm at peace with this.
All right, so your watch finishes up, and you go to sleep.
I'm gonna wake up Uthal for his watch, and then I'm gonna go to sleep in a tree.
Right. And I'll get up. Oh god, you should have learned by now. Trees are a bad idea.
Says you.
You fell out of them 3 times.
I'm pretty sure I make it up the tree.
Yep, you make it up the tree, not a problem.
All right.
I will just sit and relax. Watch
So-
the camp a little bit.
All right, Uthal, give me a perception check.
Perception. Yeah, why is my dice not rolling either?
I don't know.
I see
You
it.
know, roll 20's being a little.
Are you got when you say your dice isn't rolling, do you have it set to auto roll or do you have it set to?
No, like I'm not seeing the physical dice roll at all.
Well, that's a thing too. You can have enabled.
I have
3D
that on.
dice.
How do you
Check to
That's-
make sure it's still on because it's turned off on me a couple times.
Enable
Yeah,
3D
it's there.
dice is on. Turn it off.
I'm gonna roll something to test it again. So let's ignore this roll.
There
There
it
it
is.
goes.
Okay, yeah, it works.
Sorry. So
It's
15
just
I got an
finicky
exception.
sometimes.
I cycled it, so.
Yeah, I turned it on and off, and then I hit clear current chat log to see if that didn't help anything.
All right.
All right.
So again, your night perceives normal, nothing really coming out to get you. You do notice maybe a couple bigger owls going throughout the night. But again, your watch comes to a close, uneventful.
Right.
All right,
How long
watch-
has it been?
Say that you did the next 2 hours, so right now
So
this
two
is,
hours.
so we're kind of roughly sitting at 4. Right.
I'm gonna nudge Kapesh to take the next watch.
Okay.
'Cause I still don't know much about smoking mirror, so I'm gonna take a nap
That's fair.
under Varys's tree.
So if I fall off it, I can land on you. All right.
Possibly.
All right. So Kapescu, I think you know drill. Roll me perception.
Yep.
Oh,
19.
Nice. Again, sitting there, you hear the stream kind of crackling in the background. Again, kind of an uneventful
I
evening.
have meta knowledge and I know there's a stream happening.
Yes.
Yes, the crackling of mics.
You're watching the stream inside your head. You think it's a very good stream. That people should follow it and watch it some more.
I
And then
agree.
rewatch it on YouTube.
Yes.
I don't agree.
At this YouTube URL that appears in your head.
Yeah, that's enough stuff advertising.
Who said I was advertising? Pepsi.
All right. Again, a very uneventful night. You do see just some wildlife. Nothing really kind of piques your attention. You're more like kind of drawing in the dirt.
I'm okay with this.
All right, so that's next 2 hours. Who's got last watch?
Won't be me.
Best you waking up for last watch.
Do I know who had the watches beforehand?
You're again. Varys is the one that went to sleep. Varys is the one that stayed up when you went to sleep.
Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah, Nuthal woke you
Uthal
up.
woke you
me
up.
So I will wake up smoking mirror.
All right, and Varys, at this point, you have had your meditation, your
Yep,
4 hours
I've had my
meditation,
full
so
rest.
you can get up.
I'm gonna
With-
get up.
Full health,
But-
full everything.
Yep. While smoking mirrors on watch, I am actually going to pull out my language book and start reading that.
Okay. Roll me a d20 and add intelligence.
Okay, so roll intelligence. Got a 6.
Again, as you kind of begin progressing in this second Japanese book, you're having a lot tougher time because most of this is written in like kanji.
Yep, and I
And
also
it's-
haven't looked at this in like a week.
Yeah, it's been a good week or two since you've actually sat down and began studying this book. So a lot of this is trying to like rework some of the
Yep.
information you have.
Well, that's lost progress. All right, that's okay. We'll get better rolls sometime.
All right, so now you guys wake up, start your next day off.
Yes.
It's a new day. It's a new dawn. I don't know what song
Right.
it is. Oh god, that reminded me of either
Let's-
Diablo or Metro.
Right. So. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of use the fire to heat up the meat I poorly smoked the day before. Not
Okay.
like cook it, but just to heat it up so it's not cold.
Yeah, microwave it basically.
Basically, yep. So we have something to eat, so that's good. Just kind of portion it out to everybody.
Nom nom nom.
Face to plate.
Yep.
You mean plate to? You mean face to everything?
I mean, yes.
This point is just face to palm,
Specifically-
but
I'm
Yeah.
okay with
Can it
this.
be face to pan?
saying no,
Very-
this is literally he got onto sticking. But all right,
Alright.
so you guys continue traveling north.
Yep. Before we head out, I want to head up a tree and survey the area again.
All right, go up into a tree, roll me actually roll acrobatics and perception.
Yep. Acrobatics. Did it go?
Yes, it did. You got
16.
it.
Okay.
Yep, make it up the tree, no issue.
Perfect. And then survival. 21.
Perception, not survival.
Oh, you make a very good point, sir. 28.
You get to the top of the tree.
Slightly
You're able to kind of canvas the area off in the distance, like way off in the distance, kind of at the edge of your eyesight. You do see a lake.
Is that in the general direction of where we're headed?
Yes, it is.
All right. We'll keep that in note and kind of head a little bit more towards the lake, so it'll make for a good landmark.
I would say again, the path does go actually across this lake. The highway.
Okay.
does.
Yeah.
Is it a
Hmm.
boat?
I say no. It's like an actual bridge. At least this is what
Okay.
Varys can see. He's again very
Yeah.
freaking high
It's
perception.
it's very far off. In which direction is the highway closest to us?
Again, you guys kind of went off the road a little bit to the west, so it's just gonna be to the east of you.
Okay, so I'm gonna head a little bit northeast to try and get to the highway a little bit quicker?
Again, you didn't like go super far away from the highway. You just went maybe like 5-10 minutes into the woods.
Okay. So if we just head straight north, we'll hit the highway at this point.
Oh, so yeah, or you can even kind of backtrack and then go straight north.
We'll just keep heading. We'll just keep heading north until we hit the highway, and then take the highway from there. 'Cause
Okay.
I figure we'll be able to move a little bit quicker on the highway than through the forest.
So yeah, with the forest, it kind of takes you a little bit longer, and then you finally get to the
Yeah.
highway. It takes you a little bit longer than to. Yeah, it's getting about midday, and you can see the trees beginning to lessen out as you get closer and closer to this lake.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hitting like 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon as you finally arrive to the lake.
Ooh. All right. You said there's a bridge across the lake, right?
Yes, there is a bridge and pathway across.
Does the bridge look like a boat?
No,
Okay,
it
I'm
is
good.
cobblestone.
Is there like anyone else around at all?
There are like several merchants still traveling. Both of them are heading
Okay.
north.
Do I recognize the lake?
Roll me nature. Actually, survival.
Survival.
Roll me survival.
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't
no
know there was a lake
idea.
here.
Yeah,
This
no,
is
you're
a lake?
surprised that there was a lake here. You had no idea.
This is a lake? What is this big body of water?
Oh, that one.
Where did this come from?
Love them.
All right. Of the merchants, do any of them look like they might have some like heavier clothing or anything that I might be able to procure?
Again, you're not really able to look at their wares because they're in carriages. They're
That's
covered.
true, okay. Do any of them have a larger carriage?
I'd say most of them are. Again, they're
That we
they're
could
about
potentially-
average size. It's seriously just being pulled by one person and one horse. They may have another person on board, kind of acting as a bodyguard or hired help.
Yeah, I was wondering if any of them were large enough to carry 4 people.
Say none of them are quite that big.
All right then. In that case, I guess we'll just continue heading north on the highway.
You continue north, and you actually takes you a little while to cross this lake.
While everybody is crossing the lake, I'm swimming through the lake. Thank you very much. While they were looking at the merchants or whatever, I'm diving the lake, swimming around, and when they start to go across, I will follow them in the water.
All right.
That sounds appropriate.
He's like an
Uh,
adorable dog. I mean, what?
Give me an acrobatics, Kapesk.
Okay.
About
Acrobatics.
this.
Yeah.
I have like a really bad feeling about this.
15.
Dang it.
Okay.
I also have a swimming speed.
Yeah, no, that's not what I'm concerned with.
Okay, fair enough.
So it's gonna be half. You take 3
Nice.
points of fall damage because
Oh,
this because you're literally jumping off a bridge into a lake
Well, I
that's
didn't jump
literally
off the bridge. I went off the other, like, before on the highway, I just went down to the lake.
okay. Because as the
Oh.
way they were talking, it was on the middle of the bridge when they began talking to the merchants. So
Oh,
that's
well,
why I
in
was
that
like, you
case,
literally jumped off a 20-foot bridge.
Yep, I guess I did then. How much damage did I take?
Say full was 6, but your acrobatics was good enough, so that it got cut down to 3.
Okay. I'll take 3 points for
Think of
epicness.
best dive over the edge. Okay. I just gotta look over to make sure he's okay, and I see him swimming. I'm like, okay,
He's fine.
we're just
He quickly
gonna.
jumps off. You guys like Kapesk, and it almost doesn't quite belly flop like cannonballs in. And then you see him just completely like sneaking his way along.
It's so good. All right, we're just gonna continue across the bridge.
All right, it takes you guys and get another 2 hours just to get to the other side.
All right.
Guys,
So there's
finally
not like any buildings or town or anything nearby that we can see.
you do see a very small town on the outskirts.
Okay, let's head in that direction.
It's a town.
Alright. So you guys make your way into this small little village.
Yep.
And as you go and pass it, you see on the sign it's called Mist Lake Village.
Mist
There's a
Lake.
village here?
Mist Lake spelled M-Y-S-T.
Oh,
Because
could
we
I'm
missed
just
it.
have to do that to me.
And actually, one of you roll me a religion check.
I will do it.
I recognize Lake.
I don't want to do that.
I think you recognize village too.
So I'm the religious person. 18.
You look underneath it, and the symbol that's actually carved in the very bottom of Mist Lake looks like it's very in the much same shape as the Academy, which you can connect that with Mistra,
I'm going to nudge Varus, point to it, and explain
the
that. to him.
goddess of magic.
The goddess of magic. This town worships her, possibly,
Hmm.
Or that the town was just named after her.
or
That's
named
kind of
after. I
what-
guess, yeah, that's right.
That's kind of what you're piecing together.
Yeah, since the town is spelled M-Y-S-T, Lake, I'm gonna assume that's the case. Still, so in response to that, well, look at Uthal. Probably shouldn't say anything about your god, and then head into the town.
What god?
The one you told us about. That
What are you
kept
talking
asking.
I don't think you understand the joke.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
I'm ruining it.
So you guys make your way into the town, and you're able to find just a small little tavern.
Your character's not quite that cocky, Ryan.
And the tavern actually doesn't even have a name. It's just like a small little mom and pop joint.
All right, I'm gonna head inside.
All right, roll me dex. I can't. I'm kidding. Just go ahead. You guys walk inside, and again, it's like it's not even a tavern. It's just like it's an inn. It's pure
Just
and
a little
simple.
in.
Just a little inn. It's got, and behind the counter you do see a elderly woman.
I'm going to approach her and politely greet her, and ask if they have any rooms available.
Say, we do have a couple rooms in here for tonight. How many are we trying to accommodate here?
If we could get a room for 3 and a room for 1.
All right. So 2 rooms?
Yeah.
One fairly large one, one small one. Just curious, which one of you is sleeping alone?
I'm gonna assume it's Smoking Mirror since.
I mean, we could always
It's
ask him
not-
if he wants to sleep with us.
I mean, we just did that with Ken because he wanted
Because
it.
Ken
That's
was
true. I'm used to. I'm gonna
jerk.
pause and I'm gonna look and ask Smoking Mirror if he would prefer a room by himself.
That would be fine. Yes.
All right. I'm just gonna kind of point to him.
All right, so that's actually going to be 3 gold pieces.
For the one room.
For both
Or
rooms.
for total.
Both rooms. Okay. I will hand her 3 gold pieces.
All right, thank you so much. Here's your key, and
On Kapesh today. No, just
and may have a pleasant stay here.
Thank you. I'm going to ask her if there's anyone in the town who might be selling like some warmer clothing. I'm gonna pull at my rather thin shirt.
Say, yeah, we do have a general goods store here in town. You can always go by, pick up some heavier cloaks, because this is kind of like a trade route between us and the north. So it is very cold around here.
I'm
quick
going to thank her.
question.
And yes,
because you have it in the guide. Can you so because I just want to know because I'm mountain born. I want to know more about that.
I'll say
Like
means
if
you
you're
don't
adapted to the cold climate.
say you
Yeah,
are
that's what-
adapted to the cold climate. You're
Okay.
used to it. You don't have to wear heavier stuff like they do, but for you, just kind of, just for your general sense, you at least wear something I would equate to basically like a normal t-shirt, jacket, very
Okay.
light. Whereas these guys are walking up in parkas.
No,
Yeah.
I was asking because it says as described in the chapter 5.
Yeah. I know. I
I
remember
was
what
curious
it
if
is.
something extra or not that I missed.
It's fine.
It's more like you
Right,
don't
well,
need it.
considering I
Like
have-
you're not gonna get anything crazy for not for
Just
I
wear
say
what
for-
I normally wear.
say what you
Yeah,
normally wear is
considering-
perfectly fine. I would say only if you got naked, that's probably gonna give you a.
Yeah, you might get a little
Yeah.
frostbite.
Nope, I'm still wearing that bear cloak, by the way,
Alright.
Of course you are.
because it's amazing.
Considering I have fur, would I still need as much clothing as they do, or
Not as much. Again, for you, it would be a heavier jacket, but not quite the parka. Not quite parka status.
All right. So I'm gonna head over to the general. Well, wait. What time is it roughly?
This point is like in the evening. It's more like 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Okay. In that case,
I'm cold-blooded, by the way.
So yeah, so you're actually fine. Only one that really needs like a parka is Varys.
yep. Yep. That's perfectly
Well,
fine.
I think cold-blooded means I actually do need something.
Yeah,
That's right.
because-
You
because he
do.
does.
Because you actually
That's
need to
also
go into
fine,
the
'cause
sun
that's
to
the
warm
second.
up, and then
He
you can
probably
move.
don't you need something more than probably Varys does if you're
Yeah,
cold-blooded?
actually, he would need a lot more.
Mm-hmm. Either that or I just, like, dig out.
You hibernate.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah, no,
he would
that's right.
understand, so I won't have to explain to him why he needs to get warm clothing tomorrow.
Although you, yeah.
Yeah, because it's kind of late. I don't really want to try and go buy something this late at night. Because it's getting
Buy
pretty
all the stuff.
late.
You have the money, buy the whole town. You could probably
I
do it.
probably could. Buy the deed to the town.
I am the man now, and this is the rest of the D&D campaign.
So you managed
We
to
can
buy
make
tiny
cool
little town that
politics.
runs like rich.
Oh god, that'd be an
Why go there?
interesting D&D campaign.
It's gonna
D&D
be-
Town Management Simulator.
It is gonna be nothing but roleplay at that point. Maybe a little combat, but mostly
God.
roleplay.
All right, so what you're telling me is I need to multi-class as a bard.
Not really.
No.
Yeah, I'm
You
fine
know,
staying
Big
here. I have a
charisma.
lake to swim in, so
So yeah, since it's not.
actually
I think
not, but-
so. We probably have a couple hours before we want to turn in for the night. Is there anything anybody wants to do while we're here in this tiny little outpost?
Can I go swim in the lake again?
Yes.
I'm going to read one of my books to learn some more stuff.
All right.
Much.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try again to like I'm gonna head up to my room and I'm gonna like get comfortable and try and read this book again. Since I
Alright.
have a little bit of time.
Actually,
So-
while I'm in that lake, I am going to try to catch some fish as well.
You know what? I haven't done it in forever, and I feel bad for not using this. I'm gonna try and make one of the fire vials.
Okay.
Alright.
So, okay, it's been a while since we've done that.
I
I
think
got
it's
a
rolling.
14 when we get to that.
It's rolling two different things, isn't it?
Yeah, no. It's one second. Let me bring it up real
Should keep
quick.
Was it
one at a
medicine?
time.
No.
No. It is intelligence,
Intelligence, just straight.
I believe. Let me just quickly go to your kit real quick.
Yeah, that's it. Take it.
Alchemist vials. It's a crafting. So yeah, no, it's an intelligence. Yeah, it's just an intelligence check, and you, as long as you have the supplies to make it, you can.
11.
Not quite able to make it.
Darn. Okay.
You try, but again, you're out of practice, so a lot of it's just kind of like
Yeah.
rework and relearning. You're able to kind of pick some of it back up, and nothing that is workable.
Do I lose the ingredients?
Yes, you do lose ingredients
cool.
for at least, yeah, one.
I
one
don't
more.
have any other ingredients. I have to go buy some more.
Yeah.
I'm 100%.
The joys of being an
I
alchemist.
mean, I haven't used them I haven't used it in forever, to be honest. I've been using magic 99% of the time.
No, yeah.
So, what did you roll intelligence for, guys?
Reading my Japanese.
Oh yeah.
Mm,
What was?
gotcha.
I got a 14.
Again, you're really able. Okay, so you're kind of caught back up to where you were,
Mhm.
but nothing's like really grasping. It's
Yeah.
again just
No-
kind of
nothing
difficult with
new's
all the
grasping. I'm
nothing new is
recognizing-
grasping on.
Yeah, I'm recognizing all the old stuff and it's all making sense again, but all of the new stuff is still just like this is new.
Yeah, basically.
All right, so I'm where I can start connecting dots, but I haven't started connecting any of them yet.
Correct.
All right, that works.
I'm catching fish.
Yeah,
Um,
Kapesk is catching something.
Trying to. What do we roll?
Turn
21!
on.
Yo,
Yeah, you catch plenty of fish. Your stomach is full.
Oh, no. I'm not catching this to eat for myself. I'm bringing it back to wherever everybody else is.
All right, yeah, you bring
And I'm dumping it on the floor because I don't know any better. A. B. Actually, I was
He's
doing
a
it
dog!
to prove to myself that I still can catch things. Gosh dang it, that last roll.
He is such a dog.
My whole thing was to be a gathered survival person. I have to be able to do that to survive.
So yeah, no, you're able to do that, not a problem. And actually
Yes.
drop it down, and guys, immediately you're hit with this wretched stink of fish.
Oh no.
Okay, wanna
Just
try
come
and
back
sell us?
carrying an armful of fish and I just drop it on the floor.
Because we haven't eaten dinner yet. Do we want to try and sell it to the inn and have them cook us a meal with it too?
That is
Oh.
entirely up to you and your discretion.
Kapesh, can I have the fish?
Yes.
I will pick it up, bring it downstairs, and ask them if they could use the fish.
We get
Say I brought it for gathering.
we get plenty of fish. We live right next to the lake.
Yep.
Can they use it to cook the meal? Because it was caught by a friend of ours and he went a little overboard.
You can just hear it kind of like, why not?
I apologize and I thank her for it. On ahead of the fish.
All right, you hand the fish. She begins cooking it. You guys sit down and have the meal with the fish. It's very delicious.
Yes.
Oh, good. Finally, somebody can cook.
I would like to
Clearly
ask
not
her,
me.
does she sell food here? Like
So-
does she sell jerky? Like jerky for on the road and stuff like that?
She doesn't have like any jerky like that.
Okay.
She doesn't sell food like that.
Okay.
Not
Would she know if the
But you did
store,
give
the
me
general
an
store?
idea.
The general store may have it.
Okay. I thank her. I tip her a let me see how much I have again. Let's go 5 gold
Okay, cool. She takes 5 gold.
for it.
All
For
right.
taking the time and actually cooking all the food. And I go back upstairs with everyone.
Now you go upstairs with everyone. Guys, eat food. Guys, get ready for a
Yes.
night's sleep. Guys, go to bed.
Awesome. Yes.
Okay, guys, go to sleep. Wake up the next morning, prepped, ready to go.
All right. So, general goods store. Because
Alright.
I need something warmer to wear, and so does Kapesk.
I go catch more fish. No, I'm kidding.
I also go to the general goods store as well.
I'm
Say-
following
Hooray.
Because
Alright.
we're a family and it's what we do.
Everybody goes
We
to
go
Walmart.
shopping. We go to
Everybody goes to
Walmart.
Walmart. Kapesk, get out of the Lucky Charms aisle.
Kapesh,
I mean,
get
Kapesh
out of
shouldn't
the
be in there
frozen
if he's a
foods
dog.
aisle.
Alright, so now you guys make your way to the general goods store. Inside of it. Again, it's adequate. Has Varys, you're able to quickly find the winter coats that were described
Yes.
and fit the needs you have.
So I'm gonna find one that fits me, and I'm gonna ask Kapesk to find something warm for himself. Something warm for winter,
Mm.
because you'll have an idea of what you need, and also that way you can pick something that is going to fit. Something that you'll
Are you
actually be
saying-
comfortable wearing.
Are you saying all of that?
Well, I'm just saying, find something for yourself to wear for winter. Something warm.
Okay, dang it. All right.
I would like to look for 3 specific things.
You almost worded that wrong, but that's okay.
I almost worded it wrong.
All right,
Not
so
you,
real quick,
not
Kapesk,
you.
you're able to. You're actually there is a section dedicated to like lizard folk or reptiles, reptilian
Hmm.
winter wear.
Ooh. Is it
Yeah.
fancy?
Very
It
fancy.
looks like very much normal, almost leather armor.
I'm okay with that.
Yep.
So Kapesk, as you grab it, it's actually warm to the touch.
Ooh, you like?
It's cheap.
Well, I'm not gonna wear it, obviously. I'm just
Not
gonna
yet.
store it.
I'll say you can try it on, like see like what
Eh,
causes
I
this.
could.
I'm gonna make sure I accompany Kapesk so he doesn't accidentally try and steal it.
That's a smart plan because I'm just gonna put it in my backpack.
All right. So then, with Kapesky, I'm gonna go up and ask how much for the 2 pieces of clothing and a decent amount of salt, so that I can try and salt this deer's meat.
So how much salt are you looking for?
I've got about 4 days worth of deer meat, and I'd like a little I'd like enough for about a day's extra in case I pick something else up on the way.
Alright, so would you like a sock?
Yeah.
It's like alright, I got you. And he grabs it like again, almost like a burlap sack.
Oh, I
Flaps
thought you
it.
said a sock.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I thought he said
Sack.
sock also. I was very
Sack.
confused.
Sack. A burlap
it
sack.
took me a second. And I was like, oh, I got what he's saying.
Yeah, he flings this burlap sack that weighs like good 5-10 pounds.
Woo.
Like flaps it right down. It's like that is gonna be 5 silver pieces.
All right, and how much for the cloaks?
Cloaks, say the big old one, that is going to be 3 gold pieces, and for that one, that's going to be 25 gold pieces.
Okay.
Total.
Grand total is going to be 28 gold pieces and 5 silver.
Yes. All right.
I would also like to go try to find a coat.
All right, you're able to find one that's like medium, enough to keep you warm, but not sweating.
Go and pay for it.
Said 5 silver, right?
Yep, 5 silver.
Okay. Make sure I have the right amount of silver.
How much did that cost?
It's like, the coats, that's going to cost you about 5 gold pieces.
5, thank you.
All right. All right, Uthal.
Still is.
Okay, first off, I want to see if they have cloaks in the store.
They do have cloaks, traveler's cloaks.
Do they have a nice wolf pelt cloak that's white?
Takes you a little bit to find, but you're able to find it.
Is it too small for me?
It is a little too small. It would be more like almost like a loincloth for you.
I'm going to ask the shopkeeper first if he has maybe a bigger size of this or something similar that's like more whitish as colors to blend in with snow.
No?
No?
No.
Okay. I'm going to ask him then, because the cloak that we had before from that when we went to the party, does that have a hood on it?
No, it does not.
I'm going to ask him if he has some kind of like, I guess, what,
Hey.
some kind of hat or something to cover my head.
So this is just your own goods store. We don't really sell hats. You might want to go to a bigger city, look for a haberdashery.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be like a fancy hat. I mean, just
That's a
something.
great word.
Something.
Coonskin hat.
This is terrible. Yeah. Okay. And then I guess final thing would be. Well, final 2 things would be: does he sell jerky?
Look up and you kind of almost see like a jar that's like full of jerky.
How much is it
1 silver per
per
piece.
like piece or per?
Per piece.
And then hang on, just calculate this out.
Spend a gold.
And how much is it, like? Is a piece? A piece is like.
It's normal jerky. It's a piece of jerky.
No, I meant like it's like if we were to eat it, it's not like a single
It's a
piece.
snack. It's not gonna be sustaining.
So it's a snack. Oh, it's not.
Snack size.
We have plenty of meat. I now have salt for it to keep, so it's not gonna go bad
Okay.
anytime soon.
And then I wanted to ask the DM this for the alchemist file. We have the individual ingredients. Is there some way we can simplify that just so I can know, like, just so it's easier for us to do transactions if I want to buy the materials for it?
I'll say, oh no, I already have that listed. There's an entire section for just GM's view.
I wasn't sure if you had that. Okay.
So, yeah, no,
I'd like
I have that.
I'd like to show him like I'd write down the piece of paper the ingredients I need for each of the 4 different vials and show him it and ask if he has these materials in stock
It's like,
and how much he would sell for.
give me a sec. And he quickly goes to the back there.
Hmm?
And he's able to, what all did you put on the list? Like, which one
It was
specifically?
all 4 of them.
All
I had
4?
actually all 4 of them, but I'd also like to ask him for because I need more for this one. the pinch of dust because I can get the water myself. Extra pinches of dust. I don't know if there's a specific kind he needs for that one. I can't remember if that's what.
No, that one doesn't really matter. It's just water.
Alright, so just some water and some dust for that. So I'd like
Go
extra that,
outside and pick dust off the ground.
Basically.
Well, that's what.
Or go
it's
to
just
an
anything
old
that-
house and just take it off of everything.
Yeah, go to an old house and like clean it of dust and get paid in the process. Double win.
It doesn't have to be magic dust.
No, it's just dust.
It's just dust.
If it says pinch
so
of
I
dust,
guess-
it just means dust.
So-
Only time it's
mundane.
different
Dust.
is if it's crystal dust. That one you actually got to get one of the
Okay.
gems, grind it up.
So I guess
Around
the
that
part of
the
the
other
craft.
so the sulfur, oil, acid, bit of fur, and crystal dust. One of each of those. Or no, two of each of those. And yeah, because I can just gather the other materials like for the ice.
It's like, all right. For those supplies, that's gonna be about 8 gold pieces.
Such
Eight
Not
happy-
8 gold. 8 silver. My bad.
8 silver.
Mm-hmm.
8 silver pieces.
I'll pay him a full gold.
All right. Takes the gold and gives you change.
I'm gonna refuse to change and just say just take it all. I'm fine
All
with
right.
it.
Takes the gold piece.
Okay.
I mean, it's only like 2 silver he would have given back, right? Like
That's
it
2
is.
silver.
Yeah.
It's a tip basically.
Yeah.
Very small tip, which he
Yeah.
actually just like puts in like one of those donation things.
Take a
Alright.
penny, leave a penny.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
So
ask him if he buys raw hides or like antlers or anything like that.
So I can, but not really gonna give you a lot for it. Don't really have much use for it.
Okay. Just wondering if he might have a use for it or not.
Not really. Well.
Nope.
But anyway,
Okay.
guys, thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Safe travels.
Thank
See
you.
ya.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck with your business, and I'm going
What-
to head out.
When I'm outside, I'd like to collect 4 pinches of dust.
You got it.
Done.
Rolls a nat 1. Finds it.
Oh god.
This,
There's no dust. Somehow this whole town is now clean because of me.
You pick up dirt
Randomly, like spotlessly clean. Great.
That would be amazing.
the sweeper did a
pick up dirt.
fantastic job.
Okay, so I want to immediately salt all of the deer meat.
All right, survival.
And it's all now poison.
instead. Ours is getting salted.
12.
All right, salt. You were able to put enough salt on it to where it's not gonna like sour the meat, but it's gonna keep it intact.
Oh, good. All right. Yeah. Yeah. You said this. All right. I'm gonna ask Uthal if he wouldn't mind storing the meat and the bag of remaining salt.
I will put it in there.
Yeah.
You just have to keep it on your list to remember you have
Yep.
it.
Yep. That's what I'm doing right now.
Cool.
All right.
I have some very interesting things in my inventory as I'm looking through this.
If you want, I can throw it in my bag.
I have a medium-sized deer hide. I have 2 deer antlers. I have a spear. I have Naga poison sacks.
Oh.
I have days worth of dried, a day's worth of salt, and 4 days worth of deer meat.
I'm surprised you haven't tried to make like poison arrows or something like that.
I
You know?
have 4 water-breathing potions too.
All right. So you guys continue way up north.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. You guys continue make your way up north. As you finally leave the city, you begin coming across just rolling hills.
Ooh.
This is kind of like the terrain I like.
Yeah.
It's not a forest anymore, I are sad.
It's not
I
forest.
still have-
There's still some trees here or there, but it's not. It's not as forested.
I no longer have favorite terrain.
I
And
can
I-
move twice. I can move at normal speed in this terrain. Yay.
I mean, we could move at normal speed in the other train.
But-
Kind
I,
of.
I can move. I can
Oh
move.
wait,
at-
no, never mind. I'm thinking of when I'm by myself in favorite train and sneaking. I can move at normal speed.
Oh,
Alright.
Anyway,
One of you guys give me a perception check.
that would
who
probably
was
be
running?
Bear since he's taking the lead.
Yup. Also because it's a 27.
All right. So,
That's so dumb.
as you guys can continue on, off in the distance, Varys, hear a bit of bickering going on ahead. In a very slow type of manner.
They're ants.
Is it primordial?
No, you just hear it's like,
No.
no, Frank, that was my meat.
Oh, I think I know what it is.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say, but I think I know what it is.
No,
All right.
Paul, I'm the one that did it.
Yup. All right. I'm gonna start approaching the. Yup.
I knew it.
Do they see us yet?
Second here?
We're not exactly sneaking.
Guys are not sneaking.
Exactly.
They turn around and you see their one eye look on you is like, there's more meat.
Yup.
Let's
Never
get them. And they draw out their clubs. And now let us roll initiative.
Instead of rolling stealth, I'm gonna roll initiative. I got a 10. I am sad. No.
I'm slightly faster than the trolls.
Hey, there we go.
Or ogres,
let's
or
see.
whatever they are.
Cyclops.
That thing, yeah.
Oh, perfect. That's awesome.
Wait, I still have a 21 on the thing. You might want to amend that.
Oh, yeah, because it counted
So,
for something else. Okay.
Something I
know.
just learned, you guys. If you want to, before you roll initiative, click on your physical character and then roll initiative. It'll automatically update the turn order for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
yeah,
no, that's
so
what I saw.
if you wait until he has the turn order up before you roll, unlike me,
It'll
he'll
bring
do
it
that
up.
for you too.
I don't think it. I think you click your character first though, because I know on occasion when I do it without clicking it, it asks you to select a icon to add it to the roll.
You know what's funny? I can change mine.
Yeah, you.
Yep, same.
One minute here.
Oh. I can't change mine. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, that's interesting.
The only thing is it's not going back to its normal.
Let me roll their stuff.
Oh no. So I think I know what these are.
They're Cyclopses.
Probably. I was thinking trolls originally, but
He did say it was their one eye, so.
hey, don't be rude. Don't mock them just because they have
Please
one
tell me
eye.
that's accurate.
They're ocularly impaired.
No, that's not. Gosh dang it.
They're awkwardly impaired.
Hmm.
Oh no.
Mine's
My number's-
15.
My
Oh.
number's still wrong.
All right, what was
Yeah.
yours, Kapesk?
5.
5. And Smoky Mirror, yours
Oh.
was 15?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh no. At least one of us got decent initiative.
Okay. So, Smoking Mirror, you are up first.
What is the
Wait, what?
second troll's dexterity?
Crap, didn't mean to do that, my bad.
Is there a reason my number is before Ryan's?
Oh, wait.
He
There you
didn't move it. If you change the number, it doesn't actually auto move it.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Because
Perfect.
I think he can force the turn order into a certain way if he wants.
Right, yeah.
No matter what it is. So.
Range for my
Oh, there we
short
go.
bow, right?
Say yeah, I believe.
Hit dice. What did you roll?
To do that, I misclicked.
Okay.
I'm within range for my short bow, correct?
Oh, I know what you rolled.
Let's say, real quick, snap to center. You, short bow, what's the range on that?
Looking
Within
right
80
now.
Foot,
I
I
think
think?
80.
Short bow is 80
Okay, yeah, you're,
without disadvantage.
you're within range.
It goes up to 320. It's just anything past 80s can be disadvantage.
Yeah, I was just wanting the first number. Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
I want to attack this one.
Okay. So, roll to hit.
I mean, it's still decent.
That just misses it. So you bring the bow back, arrow goes flying out. It just barely like creams off the shoulder, just kind of like skips off of it.
Rip.
Skip, Malou.
All right.
Still have a bonus action, correct?
Bonus action, yes you do.
So for that bonus action, I can throw out my rapier, my magic sword. I mean,
Yes.
but I won't be able to attack with it. It's just gonna be floating there.
Yes, correct.
Throw out my rapier.
All right, you throw out your rapier.
How far does that thing go?
It's 30 feet or
Okay.
30. That's the max range.
Yep, 30 feet.
So,
Yeah, 30 feet. Yeah.
I just have the cool image of him like grabbing it with the same hand that on the side.
So,
that it's
where are you
holstered,
placing it
just
real quick?
pulling it out and letting it go.
Just quickly, like, ping where you're wanting it.
Switch to mouse and hold down on the map.
right here,
Okay.
because I don't want to get it too close to him yet.
So, alright, that's going to bring it into your turn. Alright, so now it is this troll's turn. And he is going to move his 30 feet. Let me see if he's in range for that. Oh, no, I wanted this. Not the center. So yeah,
Yeah.
Oh no. Where's
he's gonna pick up a rock and throw it.
Oh dear.
He's gonna throw it at Uthal.
Huh.
As he's the first one kind of in the line here.
Neat.
Natural 20.
Kind of
Oh,
like how we
no.
had Varys in the. No, just. Throw Varys.
20. That's mean.
This is just gonna get meaner.
So I'm dead. Probably.
1, 2.
He's
Wait,
being
wait, wait,
cautious. Ryan, use stone's endurance to endure the stone.
Okay. That. Okay.
What is on Steam?
Eh,
Oh no, it's not on Steam.
Here after this, Cyclops.
No, it was. Wait, you said it was a 20, right?
It was natural 20. That is
Okay.
54 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hang on.
Ow.
So, what is the rule about? Is it?
It has to be double your.
Has to be
max
double
health.
your max health.
Oh, good. So we're good.
I'm gonna take
I
it you're
have to use
unconscious.
Stone's Endurance.
Okay.
Otherwise, I will go unconscious. Oh, yeah, no. I probably might still do this, but
Deal 13 more damage than my.
Alright, do
Max
Stone's
health?
endurance.
is it 2? It is 2. 8 less?
Sure, so that is now 44.
Wow, that is
Ow.
just. So I am almost dead. Like, I am just horrendous. Like, oh god, like everything is just.
Uthal's body is.
You just got hit with a
everything.
giant boulder. That makes sense.
I can taste colors at this point.
Yeah, no,
Taste colors.
you can hear them too.
No, I can hear numbers. There's difference.
True.
There's difference.
He hears the numbers as they hit him.
Actually, I think it's. I
And you
can
can
taste
see sound.
I can taste sound.
Anyway, so that is gonna bring
can
the
see
end to
taste.
that Cyclops
I can hear
turn.
colors.
Yeah, Varys, you're up.
All right. After having
wanna
seen that,
There is, I don't want to die.
yeah, that's why I'm going down here.
That's not gonna help me, you fucker.
It is if I killed him. So this one back here, we're gonna take my longbow. We're gonna use sharpshooter. And we're gonna try to hit. 17.
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay. And we need that. 15.
50 points of damage total.
Yep.
I was like, calculator, because I hate numbers.
Like they're gonna have like a huge amount of health.
No, I can't do math.
Well, they're just fairly large.
Yeah, but
Throwing
yeah.
huge boulders. Terrifying.
They
I
will
think I know
murder
what I
us.
want to do
Nice little
next
small
turn.
chunk.
Just
You
a small
know-
chunk that nearly murdered me.
Alright, so that's your first attack, Varus.
As my first attack, I'm gonna use my bonus action because I forgot to do it at the beginning, and I'm dumb. We're gonna use Hunter's Mark.
Okay, he's Hunter's Mark.
On the same one I attacked before, and we're gonna do the same thing again. So I need that.
Hits.
That hits.
Roll damage.
Ugh. And then I need a d6. Oh God, why? 14. Because nat 1's for damage. Thank God I have a plus 12 to my damage.
That's bad.
I had to think. That could have been a 26.
Yeah.
I literally did half the damage I could do.
Wait till I get my turn.
Alright,
Oh,
so
Yeah.
that
Into my-
ends Varus' turn. Now it's Cyclops number 2.
mm-hmm.
Should I just fall over?
Hurt me.
Fake dead.
Just fake.
Depends on if he hits or not, Ryan.
Play dead.
He won't be playing for a short amount of time.
No.
You are
If he plays
just
dead,
out
then he
of
won't
range,
necessarily
so
be
he's
dead.
actually going to use the rest of his turn to move a little bit closer.
Sprinting. That's a terrifying thought of sprinting Cyclops.
Right there.
On the plus side, your sword's right next to it.
Correct. So that was going to end its turn. Uthal, you're up.
Oh man.
Choose wisely.
Sorry, I'm reading up on some of these things. My bad.
Whatever you do, do it well. And Nat won the crap out of it like I did.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I'm save him, not kill him.
Well, at least I did
Okay, that's actually really good.
29 damage to the one.
So there's that one. Okay, so Jesus. Perfect page. Perfect. I am going to cast. Well, first, where's mouse? There it is. Oh god, there it is. Okay, I'm going to back up to kind of the tree line.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Why am I? Oh, you don't have a snapping to corners. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So I'm gonna back up to there, and then I'm going to cast. Cause where is it again? That'd be this one, which means I can. This one. Oh, I need to. This. I need level 4. I'm gonna cast this. So conjure minor elementals. Whoa.
Which one are you conjuring?
So it's 2 of challenge rating 1, which would mean I'm casting 2 fire snakes.
Fire snakes. Okay.
If you're at the D&D book, it's 265.
265. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
That
No
does
problem.
help.
It took me forever to find it on a page. I'll be honest with you. Like this is it's
Okay, yeah, it's sound
Twice
basically
as many
salamander.
with
Okay.
6th level and 3 times as many with an 8th level.
yes. So this
You're
is
looking at
basically
Druid.
Okay, where are you
No,
casting him at?
you
It's a
choose
spell
okay,
he just
so,
cast.
range of 90 feet.
Be at higher levels.
So I'm gonna cast one. Let's go with here,
Okay.
and then one.
Oh, please do. Oh, this is about to get dumb, I think.
Here.
Okay.
One square to its.
Yeah, there we go.
Right there.
Yeah.
Just because it's in
no,
line of sight and stuff.
Okay, conjure elemental. Let me just quickly look at the
Yeah.
description here. You summon elementals appear in an occupied space. Choose finish with the following. Okay, An elemental summoned by the spell disappears
Oh,
when
yeah.
it drops to 0 HP or when the spell ends. Some creatures are friendly to you. Okay. Roll initiative. Okay, I need you to roll initiative for the creatures.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna
They
use
get
the.
Roll initiative, but they get a +2.
Yeah, because their dex is 2. So I'm
Yes.
going to.
So D20.
Question, Letty. I'm assuming you're thinking of flanking. Can you flank with your own magic weapon?
That's the thing.
He said it counted when it was
For
flanking
sneak, it
for
should-
me.
It's something within range to attack it with. It's
So
not
yes.
flanking. Flanking is one person on one end, one person on the other end.
Well, but it counts towards sneak attack. Is my point.
Yes, pass forward sneak attack.
Yeah.
So
flanking
their
against
initiative
it.
is 3. You
Their
not
initiative
want
is
it?
3 with a nat 1.
That's glorious.
It is amazing.
The slowest fire snakes in all of existence.
Does the resistances matter to you, by the way?
Like
Just-
to
Just double check their resistances because they're like bludgeoning,
Oh.
say yes, those would count for several. So
bludgeoning,
that's-
piercing, and slashes from non-magical attacks.
Okay, real quick, I need to also do this.
I was wondering why Smoking Mirror was highlighted because I was holding my mouse over him on the turn order.
Much stressful and dumb.
I'm also giving you control over them, so you can actually move them around instead of just me
Thank you.
having to do it. Okay, so there you go.
I'm gonna move this one just a little bit. Oh, he's snapping. Never mind.
Yeah, he snaps in.
Okay.
So you can actually have him like right up into this one's face if you really want. But
Well, I was trying to get them close because I wasn't sure if that was within 5 feet.
It
but
is.
It says it's not. It says it will snap. There, I will. I'll let you.
okay,
Ooh, okay.
so that's
Okay.
gonna be your turn. Capes, you're up.
No, actually,
Right,
I'm
okay.
going to use bonus action on myself
Healing word.
because I need help. Healing word.
All right, so 1d4 plus wisdom.
Plus wisdom, which is
What do you say to yourself?
5.
What do you say to comfort yourself?
I need fucking help. I don't
Alright.
want to die.
I
That's a
don't
good
want to die. All right. So now
Oh yeah,
Capes, you're up.
Storms is out.
So, question that I'm assuming no.
Okay.
Since not an attack, I want to use True Strike, but I also want to attack. If I use an attack, I can't. I only get the second attack, but if I use True Strike, that's my turn, isn't it?
Correct.
Dang. So worthless.
Sam, wait, do you have source? Oh wait, no, you have sorcery points. I think at level 2.
I have 2 sorcery points, but I can only use them right now to get slots.
Okay.
Level 3 is where I start with meta magic.
Gotcha. Okay, because I was gonna
Then
say
yeah,
you
I think
could
that's-
spend 2 of those
yeah.
points to quicken a spell, make it a bonus
well,
action.
Can't, but
Yeah, I
good try.
know. Not yet.
Um,
Not yet.
Yeah, not
Next
yet.
level.
Yet. Next level.
Next level, I get proficiency in Constitution saving throws. Finally,
Mm,
that's what I'm looking forward to. For
All right.
the longest.
So,
I just smack it.
all right, run up, smack it.
Smack it. Where is my
Well,
weapon?
this Cyclops has no idea what's about to hit it.
17.
I'm gonna be
Alright,
very
that hits.
sad
Roll
if you
damage.
whiffs it all.
2d6 plus 3. I don't have to re-roll that. That's 13 plus 4, so 17 for the first hit.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
22.
But
Hits.
you're like
Okay.
wizard's 2d6.
Hits. Roll damage.
Say what?
The
Alright.
sword
I think
itself
it
does 2d6 and then gets an extra d6 for the lightning.
Yeah. Really, it goes 2d8, which would be dumb.
So I don't need to re-roll that. That's 11. 14
14.
for the second hit.
Wow.
All right. Not too bad.
You know, screw it.
Hmm.
I'm gonna use action surge.
All right.
Yep.
Just go ham on it.
Yep, I'm just wailing. He
Alright,
basically
yeah, I mean-
almost killed my friend. So
Yeah, I was gonna say he saw that giant boulder toss.
yeah.
All right, roll the hit.
15.
Hits. Roll damage.
Nice. I need to reroll a 2.
Okay, 6,
3, so 9, 12.
12. So 12.
12 plus 1d6 is another
15.
3, so 15. Yep, for the first.
Not bad.
And 18, which is a hit.
Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
Jesus.
3.
Yeah, welcome to why Kapeska's dumb and was killing things with a wooden sword.
I say,
1d6.
when he hits things, he's incredible.
13.
13.
How much damage did I just do in that turn?
what's the
I can
maximum
tell
he
you
did, like-
in a little bit.
60 some damage in one turn. Something like that?
That's 13, 4, 17. That's 11 would be. Well, the 3 like a 20, so
One second here.
31. 42 plus.
You did 59 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yes!
Jeez.
Yep.
Not bad.
That's
at
his
all.
typical hit rate, by the way.
Now all I need to do is have sneak attack. I'll be super broken.
Oh yeah. So you go
Yeah,
whack.
multi-class into a third class.
It's like
Yes!
Right, you go whack, 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 and lightning is slowly emitting out of the sword, and you can see it just slowly like scarring the inside of the Cyclops' flesh. You're just hacking and slashing, and he is getting angry.
Yeah?
All
Surprised
right,
he's still up.
I'm not.
it is
I
the
can't be
Fire
fair now.
Snake's turn.
Okay. We're gonna start with the one up here. It's gonna attack this guy with multi-attack.
Okay, so it gets 2 attacks. One with its bites, one with its tail.
Yep.
So roll d20 for the first
Roll.
attack,
D20
plus 3.
is plus 3. Plus 3 for the first one. 15.
Hits. Hits, roll damage.
Okay, do you want me to roll damage right now?
Okay, actually, I'll have you roll damage here in a second. Roll, see if the second one hits.
Yeah, rolls.
Okay, same thing. 15 again.
Yeah, it hits. So, but they
Right.
both hit, so
They
roll
both hit,
damage
so-
twice.
Roll.
So, yeah, roll
Is it
2d.
same one?
It's, yeah, just roll 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus
2d4
2.
plus 2, and then 1d6. 2d6, sorry.
2d6.
Is
2d6.
that also plus 2?
No,
No,
this one's
No,
different.
2d6 is just straight. Okay.
Okay, what's the
13
grand?
damage.
13 damage? Okay.
That should be, yeah, 13. That is 9 in
Okay.
piercing and bludgeoning, and 4 in fire.
Alright, got it.
And then I'll do the same thing with the other one against the other Cyclops.
Okay, so roll your 2 attacks.
15
15 hits.
and
roll.
4.
And 4 misses.
So the first one, so it's
So 1 hits.
1d4 plus
Sick.
1,
Yeah, 1d4 plus 1, and then 1d6.
and then 1d6.
So 4 plus
6.
10.
Oh. Nice. Can I get a little bit more map below me?
Question. Oh no, wait, never mind.
Running like a fancy.
1 second here.
Yep, when you get a chance. Who's not gonna need it?
What are you gonna need?
Yes,
I
that
need more
guy's
map below me.
it's gonna reload.
Oh,
There we
Fancy.
go. That's better.
should
I can
hide in
run
the
further.
forest. Climb a tree.
Yeah, until it throws a giant boulder at the tree and knocks the tree over. And then I have to rely on you to catch it.
Alright,
and we all know how that
so
works.
that's the end of those.
I won't let you bounce.
We are
probably.
back to the top smoking mirror. It is your go.
terrifying.
Oh, I want to move. I want to sneak.
Mm.
Okay, for that you have to get out of line of sight of them, so you have to go into the trees and then roll the
Yeah.
stealth.
So,
So you can
right
hide
there?
in the trees.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, go there. Now roll me stealth.
So you don't have to be stealth to have a sneak attack, by the way.
You don't have to.
I know. I know.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so
Thanks,
yeah,
sir.
you're stealthed. That's going to count as your bonus action.
I'm gonna shoot my bow at it for now, because I can't really. I'm not really in range of my rapier, or my dancing sword. So
All right.
Won't that break stealth though?
Yes, it would.
Oh no!
As you pull your bow back,
Yeah.
as you're about to let go, you hear a snap. You broke your bowstring.
Yes, yes. I've been waiting for this moment. Oh.
He wants to
It's
use
funny.
mend.
Yeah, I was saying I know exactly what he wants
Yeah,
to do.
yeah. I was just like, you wait for some. Oh, I was like, wait, I don't remember. So
I
Yes,
got
I'm
the
so
skill.
glad my party member
that
failed.
is going
I
to be
got
the
this skill
end of
so
your
long ago,
turn.
just in case anything happened to be ours.
So now it is the Cyclops' turn.
That's why I got that.
Wait, you got what?
Oh, it doesn't say it, but it's also indestructible.
Ah,
So
Oh.
that hurts my soul.
Yeah.
yeah, welcome
I
to
pulled
that
out my
one.
longbow for the first time to use it for the first time ever, and that's exactly what I did.
So the Cyclops is going to hit the Fire Snake here with its multi-attack with its Great Club.
It automatically takes 1d6 fire damage.
Did the
Cool,
fire
roll d6.
snake already attack it?
Yes, it did.
Can I
Two more
tell if
damage on it.
fire or lightning did more damage to it?
No, you cannot. So roll your
It
d6.
takes 2 damage. I did
Two?
2.
2? Okay. Cool. So, first one is a.
They have 14 armor.
Oh yeah, 25 hits. First one hits. Second one also hits with a
Uh-huh.
27.
Sure. Another
So,
of those are crits.
yeah. Close, but no
Oh.
dice.
How do it? I'm assuming it's bludgeoning damage.
That means it has at least +8
7.
to hit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's terrifying.
Say, yeah, this is all bludgeoning damage.
So what does damage resistance mean for this thing?
Means
'Cause
it
has
is
a bludgeon-
halved.
So it has damage. Okay, cool. Good.
Although with that +8 hit, this thing's gonna hit like a truck.
I mean,
With
it is
what
a
it did to
truck.
me, it already is
Yeah.
gonna do that. I mean, you saw what it did to me.
Yeah, when it threw a boulder at you.
Okay, so first damage, the full max of it is 20, so it takes 10 points of damage. Okay. And the second Great Club. Put at least the damage on it. A lot better. 15, 21, 27 points. Yeah, that kills
It's
it.
dead.
Yeah, I
It's still
thought
the
that was
damage
gonna
is better
happen.
than nothing.
Oh yeah, no, it did some extra damage and it tanked a turn.
Yep.
That was the point of it, yeah.
Alright, so Varys, you're now up.
Alright, yeah. Goodbye. Alright,
Wait, hang on. Wait a minute. Is that the one that actually was supposed to go that turn? Because
Yes.
isn't the one that was closer to us that?
'Cause-
Brian, you can
Okay.
hover over it and you can see which one's
which
turns
one it
they
is.
Oh,
Just
okay.
hover
Never
over
mind.
it and turn around.
I guess he moved closer than I thought.
He moved twice because he couldn't attack on his
Yeah,
first
he
turn.
took his entire
Okay.
turn to move.
That's why he's closer.
Alright, cool.
So, same thing as last turn. 13 does not hit.
13 does not hit.
Okay. We're gonna try again.
Wait, which one are you trying to hit?
The one that has everything next to it.
Okay, okay.
Dancing sword.
Okay, I want to make sure.
Next.
Want to make sure. I was like, if you're trying to get the other one, you have to get within at least a line of sight with it.
Yeah, no. I'm attacking the one that's closest to me because that's the one I have marked. 22 hits. Okay, I get to at least hit.
The one you marked is the far one.
No, I marked the one that was far to begin with, but then he moved closer. Twice.
I say, did you use your action to actually move Hunter's Mark? Because you originally cast it on one being, and it takes a full action to move it.
Well, but I cast it on the one that I've been attacking this whole time. I cast it on this one to start with, and then he moved up because he was the one in the back. That was the one I attacked. The one that hadn't gone. That I
No,
go
you
before.
attacked this one.
No, I didn't. I've been attacking this one the whole time.
No, you've been attacking this one.
Uh,
I say, see that little lightning bolt? I marked it right as for this one having Hunter's Mark.
I'm.
1 second. It's
There
this
was a
one.
disconnect there somewhere
There
because
miscommunication in terms.
I
of
meant
which
to
one
be
you were
attacking
marking.
the one that hadn't gone yet.
This-
So the one that goes after me should be the one that I've been attacking this entire time, specifically because it hadn't gone yet. That's why I attacked it first.
Okay, because big,
So the
huge
one that-
miscommunication then.
Yeah.
Because this is the one that threw the rock. That's why I thought you Hunter's marked it.
No. I 100 marked the other one because it hadn't moved yet, and I figured it was going to do the same thing, so I wanted to try and take it down as fast as I could.
Okay, okay. Well, I'll move Hunter's Mark to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rewind the tape. No, I'm kidding.
I'll say,
That's why I was-
the damage is still going to stay the same.
Yeah, well, that's why I was a little confused as the damage. I'm like, he took all that damage from me and Kapesk, and he's still up. I'm a little surprised. Not terribly, just a little. But that's okay.
All right. Now we have Hunter's
Um,
Mark placed correctly.
Yes. So, right, damage. 'Cause I
So
rolled
second
hit.
one hits, roll damage with Hunter's Mark,
Yes,
with everything.
Which is going to be that. And. Oh, yeah, I get sneak attack too.
So did I benefit from Hunter's Mark?
No,
No, you
it's
did not.
just,
It's
it's
only on
just
him.
when I'm making ranged attacks.
Oh,
against
okay,
him.
that's fair.
It's just me.
That's why I was confused by your talking
Oh,
about.
which Hunter's Mark is an extra d6 on top of sneak attack. Okay, this is dumb.
Grand total?
17, 19 plus 4 is 23.
All right.
I like things being flanked.
I'm
It's
about to do a
still
cray
up.
cray.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Doesn't
So that ends your turn because that was your two
Yes.
attacks.
yes, that
So
was
now it is the one that apparently everybody's been attacking and is going to make 2 weapon attacks against Kapesk.
How dare you? It's not like I ran up to
Take
it
it.
and wailed on it.
First one is a 24.
That hits.
Whoa.
Second one is what's it? 25.
That still hits.
So that is
That's good.
This is very challenging.
That's the point. We're not supposed to steamroll through everything.
And there's only
I
2
liked
of
it when
them,
we
which
did
means
that.
they're going to be harder.
Oh yeah.
Meta knowledge.
I really liked that when Kapesh just murdered everything in one turn.
all right.
Yeah,
Kapesk,
well-
the first one is 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that hurts.
Oh.
Second one, 16 points of bludgeoning.
Okay, that would be. I just have to do a calculation in my head.
I think 36 grand total.
Yeah, 20 and 16.
36.
Oh
yeah.
well, no. I mean, from you said
From whatever you had before.
how much? What was the second one?
16.
16. Okay.
36 grand total from the 2 attacks.
49. So it'd be 39. Is what I'm at.
Okay. So that actually ends its turn. Uthal,
Which
you
means my
are up.
Body it hurts.
Yeah. It gave back about what it got.
That was a lot more than I wanted. Where is it? These ones. They do not. How bad the injured do these look?
The one everybody's been willing on, it looks damaged. Definitely looks damaged. The one that apparently miscalculated looks pretty fresh.
I am then going to dismiss my fire snake
Okay.
and conjure animals. We are going to conjure.
I'm just gonna ask this just for the sake of it. Please, no 8 giant owls
It was actually gonna be 8 wolves.
or wolves. Please keep it under 8. Please keep it under 5. Under 5.
Fine.
So
Let me
4
recalculate.
or
What
2?
What happened to the other elemental?
He just dismissed it.
Oh, okay.
Second one, yeah. He dismissed it so he
Okay.
can do this.
So I get 4 of a challenge
Gotcha.
rating half. So then I'll do
Something big, so it can take more than one hit. Or deal more damage.
1. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out what this is. Because I need to figure out what is that. Ooh. Oh, I might actually do that.
Oh, wait.
Oh. But is that different than this one? Hang on. Book, why are you doing this to me? You ruined my plan! The other reason I was gonna summon the wolves is because the advantage they get from the...
I was like, yeah, no. Like, again, as long as it's half, I'm happy, but when you're getting
but
8,
that's why I want to do 8 of them, so I can do just multiple attacks all at once.
it's, at that point, it's just getting ridiculous.
That's the point!
I mean, that is kind of the point. It's just more ridiculous to
No.
implement.
It's ridiculous to set up. Like, honestly,
No,
I didn't
I
have to
get
set up all these little minis, I'd be happy, but oh my gosh.
Yeah, I get it. And then you
I
can't
would
like
like
hotkey it or anything,
to-
which sucks.
Yeah, so I can do 4 of a half. Challenge rating 1.
4 of a half, or even 2 1s.
Ow. Buttery biscuits. Okay, I will just summon 2 brown bear. No.
Yes.
4.
This
You could do
Four
2
black bears.
tigers. You could do 2
4
tigers.
black bears.
4 black bears? Okay.
I think that's all I'll do.
Alright, let me just. I swear, I gotta have
Alright.
just a specific section for
Just grab
animals.
Grab 2 bears. I'll just do the 2 brown bears actually, because they have more health, so they'll last.
Oh my gosh, Ryan, make a decision and stick with it.
I was, okay? I was calculating between them.
Those will be bears.
Yes. They are
I
bears.
don't even
Barf.
see what that is.
It's a weird
It is
creature.
a
Ah,
spinning
no.
monkey. No, it's a crab. It's a mud crab.
Oh, it is a crab. It's a
It's-
mud crab. You summon 2 giant mud crabs.
Oh my. I could summon 2
That's
giant.
brown bears.
I could
Wow.
I could summon 8 giant crabs.
Okay, brown bears.
Bad.
Can I stack the crabs on top of each other and double their health and double their damage?
No.
Oh, God.
Wait, what? No.
I was like, wait, what?
He's not being serious. Ignore him. He's being.
I love how he took a moment to think, like, can
Because
he? No.
I have to make creatures for you, you pizza.
Is it, so how do you save our characters?
What do you mean save the characters? Like have it like that?
Like, because every single time we go into a battle, you have our characters already set up. How do you do that?
I'll
Do you
say,
have to remake them every time, or?
oh no. I have a folder that's specifically, oh, it's these guys' characters. Whereas for you, I have to literally go through an anthology of all these little minis.
I was gonna say, if you wanted to, you could grab just some generic thing and just use that as a thing for my figures if you want.
Just save it into the folder.
I'll
that
say,
would
Save it in the
work.
folder so it makes it faster.
That way you don't
I
have
mean, it's
to.
up to you.
That way you don't have to go through the anthology
That's it.
every time.
Yeah.
I will explain to you why that doesn't work either.
Okay,
Yeah.
No, it's
Okay.
fine. It's I mean, it's up to you. It's not try and find ways to help you out, man.
Yeah, no, I
You're
understand,
right.
and if I could, I'll do it. That way you can summon your own 8 giant owls.
Yeah.
But alright. They've been token to you. Where do you want to place them?
Let's put 1 tier to slow him down. Actually, no. Let's put them both here to murder this thing first.
Okay. So,
Roll 1d20.
for the sake of it, I'm going to put them as the same roll as the frickin' whatever they were.
Oh, okay. The fire snakes.
Yeah, the fire snakes.
Okay.
Just
I just
for
gonna roll another
brevity,
one.
so that way they also get a go this round.
Okay.
Whoops. Because I can't do technology today for some reason.
0.
That's fine. Multi-attack.
Oh. Right.
And then I'm going to.
So they go after Kapesk.
So good.
Pull down here, kind of try and stay out of their
Assume
view.
it's still alive after my turn. Which it might be.
Okay,
It might be.
is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, because that's all I can do right now.
Okay,
Desperation.
Kapesk, you're up.
Okay. I would like to be as extremely complicated about this as I possibly can. No, I'm gonna smack him.
Okay, cool. Smack him several times.
16.
Hits.
I gotta grab the dice. D6 plus 3. I need to reroll the 2. Which is still a 2, so it's 11 either way, and then 1d6.
17.
17 for the first hit.
All right.
That's an 11.
That misses.
Dang.
All right.
No, I'm good.
All right, so this time you smack across it once. This time it's actually learning from you, and it just was able to move its arm to the side as your second greatsword attack swings by and misses.
Yeah.
All right, so now it is the brown bear's turn.
Yes. They are both going to do multi-attacks on this creature.
Okay,
So,
one with its bite.
you mind if I just roll all 4 of the hits right now?
Go for it. Just make sure you add the proper ones, like for. Okay, yeah, just add +5 to all the rolls. Just make them
Is
all.
it +5? Okay, so
Yes, it is +5.
So,
I have it bookmarked right now.
Smart man.
First one, 13,
Misses.
19,
Hits.
8,
Miss.
18.
Hits.
So
So.
with the 2 second ones, so the claws attacks
claws.
are what
The
hit.
claws are what hit. So.
So 2d, so I'll just do 4d6
4d6
plus 8.
8. 4d6 plus 8.
$25.
Not too shabby.
Not too shabby for just a bear. It's just bear.
So that both of these bears try to snap at it, backs away, but this time then it gets up and claws the fronts of it. Again, knocks off a nice little chunk of flesh between the two of them, just working in tandem.
Nom, 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 nom.
All right,
The
so now
bears
we
are
are back to the top. Smoky Mirror, you're up.
Don't net one.
Don't
Again.
kill me.
You're out of
You
stealth
can
right
do
now.
that one.
Lenny,
Let
you're still
me-
muted.
Whoops.
There we-
Yeah, I was talking the whole time, Tom.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm out of stealth, but I can still get a sneak attack off considering they're within 5 feet.
Yep, of a
Correct.
friendly.
Correct, but remember your short bow string broke.
Yes,
No, that's right. So you
So-
can't ranged attack with that.
Unless you have like a dagger you can throw.
I'm not gonna throw that. I don't. I hit. So,
Just
what I'm gonna do
If you had a sickle, you could have
is
thrown
I'm
that.
gonna guess I'm gonna jump up in this tree up. So this one right here that put me within range of my dancing sword. If I land an acrobatics roll.
Just if you move in another 5 feet, you can do it.
yeah, 'cause it's 35. You need to be 30.
Yeah, you need to just
No.
be 30.
I mean, you could move out of the tree.
Oh,
Not
wasn't
stealth
it-
anyway.
Well,
You can roll your actually to even roll stealth. That's going to take your bonus action, and that's going to take away your dancing sword action.
Um.
Okay,
hmm.
so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna regret doing this. I haven't actually taken a turn yet. I don't think.
Oh.
You have not taken
So
a turn to
racial-
actually do an action.
Racial abilities. All right. Can those automatically be factored in, or
Yes.
so? Feline agility.
Yes, you can move up to 40 feet, and then the next turn, if you don't move 0, you regain your movement again.
And oh, that'll work. Okay, so I'm gonna rush the Cyclops
Okay,
with my rapier.
okay, going to poke
This
him.
is my first attack. So
Oh, I
roll
should've
to hit.
done that.
here, please hit. I hate
Mm.
everything.
Miss.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you might understand when I told you I got like
Yeah.
3 nat ones in a row.
Okay,
You're
and I
hilarious.
still have my bonus action, correct?
Correct. So you can have your dancing sword attack.
Which I'm gonna do that, which is over here again. Please be nice. 20.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah,
that's
that
good.
hits. Roll damage.
What's sneak attack?
So
With
damage
sneak attack.
is- Yeah. Okay. And that's 1d8 plus 4. Then 46 for sneak attack, or
Yeah.
Yep, 46 for sneak attack.
15, so 21 damage.
All right. Where is it? There it is.
Nice.
That's the end of my turn.
Well, you
Alright.
killed it.
Yep, you killed it.
There's one down.
Say so. That one's actually dead, so we can remove it from the initiative order.
So since he's dead, do I now have line of sight on the other one?
You do not have line of sight on the other one, and it is your turn.
How close do I need to be for line of sight on him?
You gotta be within 60 feet.
Okay. So
You need squad sight.
Yeah, basically.
Right there.
So now my question is, when will I ever use my bow to its maximum range efficiency?
When you have crazy eyes.
He does
Okay.
have crazy eyes.
He's an elf.
Crazy
They're all
eyesight.
kind of crazy though.
Alright, there you go.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark onto the one that's left alive.
Okay. So now to the one that originally had it on.
Yes.
Yes.
Now it does need to have Hunter's Mark on it. And we're going to roll the same thing we have before because I like bonus damage. When it hits.
Miss.
All right. Let's try that again because that arrow just went nowhere.
You quickly brought it back, and it did just land straight in front of you.
18. That one hits.
That hits. Rolls the damage.
Looks. That's much better than last turn. Oh, that's much better. 26.
Dang.
26 with one attack. Yeah, that was much better rolls. I rolled max damage that time. Yep.
26, right?
Alright. Yeah, 26. Oh, no.
Add one more
Oh, yeah, no.
D6.
No. He does not. I don't have sneak attack. He's not
No.
flying.
Did you add Hunter's Mark, though?
Hunter's Mark is the second D6.
Okay. Want to make sure.
Or the D6.
Okay.
I got 20 with my base attack, and Hunter's Mark is another 6.
Gotcha. Okay.
26 total, yes. I was thinking I had sneak attack still to roll, but I don't. He's not flying
All right.
yet.
I'm scared.
So now it is his turn.
You might be fine with it.
Maybe. We'll see.
I did just piss it off.
Yeah,
Move
that's
right there.
true.
I believe that was 30 feet. I think it was right here. Yeah, right there. 30 feet. Varys.
No, my body.
Time to see if he hits you with a big rock. And
Can
that
he
is going to
not?
be, yes, 26 to hit.
Somebody want to give me 11 AC real quick?
At least it wasn't a crit.
Hey,
I know. At least it wasn't 2 crits.
All right.
how flattened am I going to be today?
Okay, you take 23 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. We have 46 left. That's exactly 1/3 of my HP.
All right, that's going to end his turn. Uthal, you are up.
Okay, let's see here. So, I just want to know this for reference in case it ever does happen. If I use the Gloves of the Ram to push it 5 feet away,
Mhm.
and people are next to it, do they get attacks of opportunity on it as it gets pushed away from them? Or
If
no?
it does move out of its range, yes, they do.
Okay, so as long as it gets pushed to 5 feet out of the range. Okay, cool.
Correct.
That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Summon
Please just
8 owls.
There.
Don't push
With
the
Glove
rest
of
of
the
us.
Rams.
No, it hits a specific target, so.
So just make sure you have line of sight on it, so that way that big giant Cyclops isn't obstructing your view.
I was like right here.
So even if you move like right to there, that could work.
That'd
never
be
mind.
35 feet. I've moved in 30.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, you can still do it. It's just gonna be tough because you're.
Well, I'm
brown
not
bears.
gonna use it now because it's not effective yet.
Okay.
But I just want to make sure if that. I just want to know if that's an actual thing that can do it, so I can use it at some
I
point.
say yes. It can push them back to where it provides attacks of opportunities for your team. That's what can make it a great
Okay, cool.
asset.
I just want to know about that. That's cool. How much range do you need? You need 60 feet. Do I have sight for an ice knife?
It'd be a disadvantage just because it'd be tough to see
Okay, then
between the
I
brown
will...
bears and the downed cyclops.
Who's hurt in our team? Like, who's the most hurt? Of the...
Pask. And
You and Kapesk are the most injured. I would
I
think.
think you're the one that's
Couldn't-
hurt the most, though.
Yeah.
I think I am though.
Mhm.
Yeah, you definitely are.
I'm
You
gonna
want to
cast
give Kapesk 4 HP?
Healing Word on
So, yeah, you can do that. Healing word Kapesk.
That's a bonus action. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was the bonus action one or not.
Yeah, no, that was a bonus action.
So I'm gonna use Healing Words first on myself.
Mhm.
At a level, let's go with no, I don't need 5. Level 2. So
Okay.
wrong direction. Come on. Let's just roll 2d8 plus my Constitution modifier, which is 2. No, it's Wisdom, right?
It's wisdom because it is a
Yeah.
spell.
Oh, so it's 3, so it's 7. So I get 7 health.
There's
So-
one for healing again.
Yeah. And then roll 1d4 plus 3 for Healing Word on Kapesk. 4 health, Kapesk.
Hooray!
Yep.
And I will end my turn.
All right. So Kapesk, you're up.
So this is just semantics and has absolutely nothing to do whether I'm allowed to do this or not. But just for the sake of coolness, so in regards to tempestuous magic, it says immediately. Oh, it says before or after. Never mind. I can absolutely do this. So we're going to do this. I'm going to surround myself with whirling gusts and teleport 10 feet because that's fun. Fly 10 feet actually.
Fly 10 feet. Yeah.
So I'm going to go right about this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Wow, that's a big guy, isn't it? I'll go right there, I guess.
Yeah. He's huge. He's 10 feet by 10 feet.
Wait, I think it was like there.
Yeah. Right.
And I'm going to use because it should be in range. Yup. Wait, that still hits, right?
I believe so. What spell are you
Okay.
trying to cast?
Yeah.
Burning Hands.
Bring hands. Yes, it is a 15-foot cone.
15-foot cone. Which is
Whoops.
right
Wrong button.
here. That thing. 15-foot cone. 20.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Mod 20.
Okay. Wait. Don't they have to make a dexterity saving throw for burning hands?
Each creature in a 15-foot must make a yes.
So it doesn't roll to hit. It's just dexterity saving throw. So what is
Wait,
your?
no, what? Oh, you're right. It's not a range attack.
No.
That's right.
Most spells are just they roll
I
for
didn't
dexterity
know
saving throw,
that. That's
except for
good
most
to
of mine.
know.
Yeah.
Like,
I
spells
am
are
pretty sure he made it.
That's the thing.
So he made it, so it's gonna be half damage.
What did he roll?
A 19.
Yeah, that makes it. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's half damage.
So yeah, it's just half damage. So roll your damage, and then it's just kind of.
Yep. 3. Oops.
Oh god, what was that?
That was
Did
cool.
anyone else see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
4. He takes 4 damage.
6 4 damage.
That was
Beautiful.
really sad.
Oh,
But
beautiful.
I'm gonna do it again.
Oh god, I want to see
Burning
that again.
hands
Do it
again?
more.
Yeah.
All right, let's make another dex save.
Cooking him.
Okay, that one fails. That one fails. That's a 3.
Can you just put up that icon and just keep it rolling for a little bit?
Well, just do this.
13. That's better.
13 points of damage.
Oh,
Not too shabby.
you're
I wanted to
roasted.
see. Yeah, he's roasting you.
All right, to do your damage.
Yep.
Okay.
It would be my turn.
So just you're just towards him. He's like, I'm not food.
Bull crap, you're not.
I was like, I think the lizard man disagrees.
All right, Uthal, your brown bears are up.
Also, I don't need to cook you to eat you.
You're just doing it for fun.
So that one and that one.
They can move up to 40 feet.
So they basically went from here over 10 feet, up 15.
Oh,
this one
perfect.
went over 15 or 20 feet and up 10, so
Yep.
it's 30.
You're good. So
But actually,
Oh.
I'm gonna move this one down just a little bit, for just a little bit.
Also, you tone down the volume on the music.
So
actually, I
that's
think that
15
just
and
did
10.
it weird
That's good.
automatically. Like I didn't touch it. It just did it.
Well,
Hold
the
on
only
for me.
reason I'm saying that is because I need to keep my voice down now, and it's hard to keep my voice down and talk over the music.
And they're both gonna do
Hear myself think.
multi-tax on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll your 4d20
Roll
plus 5.
1d20 plus 5. Or do you want me to just do 4d20?
Do
And then add
40,
5 to each
20,
one.
add 5 to each one. Just so that way,
Just
boom.
Well, why not just add all of them together?
Yeah, that's why we just do it this way, and then
Just,
so it's 9 plus 5, which is
Okay.
14.
Wow.
So let me see here. 9. Okay, one misses.
13's the lowest one. 13,
So at least-
14, 16, 17.
Say one misses.
One misses, so 3 hit.
Yep, 3 hits.
So since that's the last one, that will be the final claw. So 2 bites and 1 claw.
Mhm.
So roll
Yeah,
two-
2 bites, 1 claw.
8 plus 8. 18 damage for the 2 bites.
Okay, 1 second here.
Woo.
2d6 plus 2d6 plus 4, and then 10 damage for the claws.
Okay,
Wait,
For one
damage.
claw.
They're not even your
20.
turn.
nicely done. Nicely done. Very nicely
Yeah.
done.
Okay.
All right, so that finishes those guys' turns. Smoky Mirror, you're up.
Of course. So roll to hit.
Where's the big guy on the turn order?
He's after you.
No, that's the dead one.
No,
He's supposed to
no.
be
That
before
is.
me.
Oh wait. Yeah. Okay.
He's supposed to be before me.
I might have accidentally erased the wrong one then.
Mm-hmm.
So turn order wise, okay. Yeah, this one's technically dead, but he's still up.
Yeah, we'll just use that. That works.
I guess.
I'm sure it hits. I need to do
I was looking
1d8
at
plus
that, like-
Oh, what are you trying to hit with?
He secretly comes back from the grave.
dancing sword.
Okay, you need to move it within range,
Okay. Let me grab it.
and this would be the last time
Oh,
you use that down.
I can't grab it.
Oh no! He has no permissions.
So, yeah, so no. You're gonna have to remove within. You're gonna have to physically move within range, and after this turn, it's gonna go back into your stuff because it's been 4 rounds.
So
5 rounds.
I'm not actually able to move the sword. So
Okay.
He isn't. Yeah, he's no permissions.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. You're gonna move. I'll move it if I can grab it.
Right.
How's that?
No.
Out of the way, dead boy. We don't need you
I
anymore.
just gotta make it a little bit bigger squiggle.
Squiggle.
It actually looks a lot cooler.
It does.
There you go.
It looks more like a
do I have
Okay.
to re-roll to see if
I
it
say
hits,
no.
or-
That one still
No,
hits.
you
Yeah,
just
it
need
hits. It was just more like
So-
wanting to make sure you can move it within range.
Okay, so there's that hits. Of course, there's the damage, which is 12. 2, correct? It's sneak.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Rogues, man.
B6,
Yep.
Yep.
46.
10,
and so
22.
Whew.
okay, yeah.
All right. Does all that? It's looking really rough. It is down on a knee,
Okay.
holding it, clutching at his great club.
I want to end it so badly. Because I have a perfect plan to end it.
It is now his turn. He is going to make a. Yeah, he's going to make the. Yeah, he's going to move here, so he's still in range of everybody.
Is he still in range of both of them?
He's trying to. About right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's in range with everybody still. He's going to make. What should he do? He's hurting. Who's done the most damage to him? Yeah, he's actually just gonna attack the bears because they've done.
Mm-hmm.
One
And-
or both?
Say one
The
on
bears
each.
use mirror image.
Say no, they cannot.
They're brown bears. They can do what they want.
Aren't they crab people?
So yeah, he's gonna do one smack attack on each one of them.
Hmm.
So first one is first one hits 23.
Jesus.
Second one hits with the 21. So they both hit.
These are brown bears, right?
Yep,
That's what it
brown
shows?
bears.
Just want to make sure. That's all.
So it's 3. So first one actually does 16 points of damage to the first one.
Oh, hey. It tickles.
So yeah, it's chilling at.
You should have done 17.
Did it have
That
one
would have been
HP
half
left?
its health. No, then it's half its health.
And second one.
Exactly half.
Okay.
Wait. They have less health than Letney, but only just barely.
22 on the second one.
Ooh, that's a little more damaging, but it's still not in.
Yep, still up.
My
God,
plan is
Letney's
still
so
feasible.
squishy.
Alright, Varys, you're up.
Yeah. Let's do this.
I don't know
Same
what
as
Bears can do.
before.
Alright, roll the hit.
18. Let's roll damage.
Roll the hit.
I rolled to hit. It was 18.
Yeah, hit. Actually, he didn't even need to roll damage. How do you want to do this?
I'm
Um,
sad now.
I'm going to. Ooh. I want to shoot him dead center in his stupid eye.
Alright.
Throw a boulder at me.
Alright, so you bring your bow back. Inhale. Exhale. Arrow goes flying out, goes straight through the eye, even right through the pupil. Goes straight back immediately. Blood begins gushing out. Ooh, excuse me. Blood begins gushing
Yeah.
out as it just falls straight to the ground. Just, Shante floor.
Yeah.
Nice.
Throw a boulder at me.
Kind of surprised you didn't ask Letney how he wanted to kill the other one.
I'll say since these two were about the same, I wanted to do it on the last one.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Also, it got julienned by a magic sword, so.
Yeah.
I don't think I got julienne. I think the sword was just like, yep, we're just gonna go straight through everything right to the heart. You're done.
Pretty
Alright.
much. I mean,
It's terrifying.
Do they have loot?
No, they don't.
They have a giant club.
I have a giant club. That's it.
It's too big for you to carry.
Yep.
And you pass carry it.
No, we cannot.
Nobody can wield it. It's too heavy.
Correct.
Capacity, is he gonna start picking up rocks?
No, but what Kapeski is going to do is eat the second one since he said it wasn't food, and I beg to differ.
All right, you begin
Oh,
eating
God.
him alive. You're beginning
No,
eating
he's
him.
alive.
So he's
He's
alive.
unconscious. No,
It really-
you begin eating at him.
I mean-
Just
Either way,
What?
doesn't really matter.
Does he taste delicious?
I mean, yes.
all right. So you guys finish your battle with the Cyclops. What do you guys
About
do?
what time of day is it?
At this point, it's peaking at mid-afternoon.
Okay.
After you
okay.
guys have left, you guys have
Yeah.
entered the hill areas.
All right. So heading north.
All right, you guys continue making your way north. You continue. You guys. 1 second. Let me look at the map, real quick. so I can actually mark where you guys are at.
Actually ran out of turns on my dancing sword for once.
Yeah, no, yeah, 4 turns. All right, so you guys make it past the hills onto the other side. At this point, as you guys cross over the hills, as night begins to fall, snow begins to fall.
Snow.
Snow begins to fall down from the sky. Guys, put on all your winter equipment as you guys set up camp. And that is where we're going to end it for tonight, guys.
Hooray!
That was good.
Winter camp.
Fucking trolls and their boulders.
All right,
That was
so I now know your
terrifying.
guys' challenge rating. It is 12.
That's not too bad.
Now, to be clear, were
That's
the
almost twice our
monsters
level.
at 6 each?
Yes, both of those were 6.
Okay.
But
Fair enough.
anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Catch us again next week for the same chaos and mayhem as we make our way north into the Trail Mountains. I'm EdgeWalker75. It's been a pleasure being your Dungeon Master, and I'll see you guys next week.
Bye.